Oh, wait a minute, my audio capture input isn't oh wait, you guys can see me. Cringe. My audio input capture, I haven't added it to that scene yet. All right, let me do that real quick. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know what happened, dude. I don't know what happened there, dude. All right, let me copy the audio input capture, and I gotta drag it over to the other screen. Hello, hello, hello. You can hear me now? Yep, perfect. I don't know what happened there, dude. My whole stream just froze up. Somebody want to throw like a refresh chat in there or whatever, so everybody knows to refresh that we're back up. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that, guys. But yeah, I wanted to show you guys this video. Let's pause this. Come over here. Yeah, so I think I'll just play out the video. This is what I was talking about.
Each grain of rice was 100,000.
Yeah, so each grain of rice is represents $100,000, right? This is just to put into perspective how crazy rich some of like the top elites are, dude.
And that was to show you the scale of $1 billion. Well, a lot of you guys asked me, well, how much does...
Yeah, that's $1 billion right there, guys. Keep that in mind when you see Jeff Bezos' pile.
Amazon CEO Jeff Bezos have in terms of rice. So that was my mission. I went to Target, I bought a digital food scale.
This guy's crazy.
Home, and then I weighed the rice that was worth $1 billion from earlier. I did the math in my head, and I went to Costco. I got the rice, I brought it home, and once I brought it home, I went to work. I also want to say...
What's the quality so low? I think because I have it set low over here.
That I have 5 families.
Can I fix this? What if I refresh it?
In my last video, I counted 10,000 grains of rice, where each of rice... I did the math in my head, and once I brought it home, I went to work. I also want to say that I have 5...
Bacon says, yeah. Still no audio, but I'm going to go see the new Spider-Man movie. Have a good one, Tolly. Have a good one.
Families are going to take this unused rice, so it's totally not wasteful. Okay, so the moment you've been waiting for, 100...
Yeah, that's $100,000. There's a million, a billion.
Jeff Bezos has 122 of these, or...
So keep in mind, now, I think... What's Elon Musk's net worth, dude? I believe he's the richest person now. 800 billion. So just keep in mind that's how much money Jeff Bezos has, dude.
58 pounds of rice. If each grain of rice was 100.
Imagine that if that was 800 billion, dude.
100K. Like,
what do you do with that?
This is, guys.
What do you do with that?
Here. I'm gonna put a keyboard in just for fun. Look how deep that goes. That's insane.
Now, how much stuff you could buy with that amount of money?
This is Jeff Bezos' new house that's $145 million in LA. And then,
bro, it doesn't even look like it dented it, bro.
God. In my last video, I counted 10,000.
That's insane. Like, that's absolutely insane, dude. Just to think, like, your ultimate dream, like, car or whatever.
I'd fap to that.
Your dream everything, dude, exists in this pile right here. That's like everything you've ever wanted in your entire life, plus some. Retire your whole family for the next like generation or whatever. That's like insane money.
That's $145 million.
$145 million. That's generational wealth right there, dude. And insane, dude. Absolutely. Oh, Jesus Christ. John Beacon over here. I got the beacon. Oh my God. I dropped it, didn't I? Oh my God. Luxa. Oh my God. Okay, I gotta go back and give the beacon. A lot of rice hero beacons. I'm so sorry, Luxa. I'm so sorry. Alright, let's get the music going again, guys. That's absolutely wild, though. So slow, dude. The slow gaming, dude. Alright, I need iron. Need iron. Let's also take down these signs real quick. That was funny, dude. I definitely don't need that much. 19 should be more than enough. That should be more than enough. Oh, I gotta put my chat overlay back up. God, I need to stop with all these long ass messages. 1 second, let me read that. I gotta look over to the side for that. Eat the rich. I agree. I agree. Also, earlier, the Twitter question earlier, no one calls Twitter X. X is such a bad name for any kind of company. Tweet is the word in the dictionary. Twitter was memorable and perfectly recognizable company and whatnot. I 100% agree, Lemon. I 100% agree, dude. Like, why? I don't understand the point of changing it, dude. Tess, what's my dream car? I don't really know. I'm not really much of a car guy, dude. To be honest, I kind of want to get a Tesla. I'd love to get a Model S Plaid. I think that'd be kind of sick, dude. I think that'd be kind of sick, not gonna lie. Alright, let's mix these iron ingies. Trade them in for some Emmys, dude. I don't think that's gonna be enough emeralds. We just need one more pair of pants, though, so it's not too bad. Doesn't make me feel any better. I've tried my best. These guys don't have it in a money bin like Scrooge McDuck. There's a reason it's called net worth. The business's stocks, assets, and other items like Jeff Bezos were to solve world hunger. He'd have to dissolve, sell Amazon, putting thousands out of work. That is very true. That is very true. That is a very good point, Schmiegel. I definitely agree with you there, right? Because that's like what their companies are valued at and stuff like that too, right? And then obviously making that sale is just gonna like put that wealth or the value of that company into somebody else's hands. Or if he were to completely dissolve it and liquidate it, it probably wouldn't be worth as much as it is on paper. And yada 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 yada. There's like a bunch of reasons why it wouldn't be super easy for them to do. Elon bought Twitter for a joke. Yeah. That's pretty much why he did though. That's the kind of like what I'm talking about. And the thing is too, is Elon Musk bought Twitter for like $100 billion or something. And then I'm fairly certain, correct me if I'm wrong, he ended up firing like 90% of the people that worked at Twitter. I'm pretty sure thousands of people still lost their jobs, which is insane. That's insane, dude. Me personally, I'd love a 1967 Chevy Impala. Is that the one from Supernatural? Is that the car from Supernatural, dude? Because that's fire if it is. And yes, he did. That he's a piece of garbage. I 100% agree. 100% agree. But then again, dude, at the end of the day, it's his company. He can run it how he wants, right? If he, like, I don't know. If he deemed them to be unnecessary, I understand why he would do it. But still, it's still just not great, dude. It's not a great look, that's for sure. Wow, I don't get a buy Lamin. Wait, is Lamin leaving? Did I miss that? No, I don't think so. It is baby. We love baby. I would love to have a baby. Wait, what? Who's having babies now? Hey yo. Let's go on Super Cats. Also, chat, since I've did that whole thing with the ads, are you guys getting less ads now? It should only be 30 seconds an hour now, but now pre-rolls are going to be enabled. The Impala is called Baby. Oh, okay, yes. From Supernatural. Okay, yeah, you're right. Fake fan. Bruh. Forgot what I even said, dude. I forgot what I even said, dude. But yeah, no, I actually didn't know it was called Baby. Not gonna lie. I like Supernatural. I've watched most of it, but I haven't finished it. You got a 1:30 long ad break? Cringe. Alright, so maybe it won't like actually go into effect until next stream. What's up, Bacon? What's up, Bacon? That's Beacon? Did I not give him the beacon? I gave him the beacon. I gave Luxa the beacon. It's back. It should be. I get a Jaguar XJ. Ooh, that's fire, dude. That's fire. Yeah, I think the Tesla Model Plaid is like really, really nice. But obviously, like, I don't know. I'm not really like a flashy, like, ego guy, you know what I mean? I don't really feel like the need to own like a supercar or anything like that. To be honest, I think I'd rather have something a little more humble. But if I'm gonna say like something that is like unobtainable to me, that would be nice to have as like a quote-unquote dream car would be like a Tesla. I think that would be nice. Your game was lagging. R.I.P. R.I.P. to Bacon. He got hit by a bazooka. All right, we got our pants, chat. What am I doing? We got books. Let's go get our enchants and let's get out of here, dude. I am sorry, guys. I'm getting distracted. Classic detest gaming behavior. One second, guys. I think my dog might have gotten sprayed by a skunk. I don't know. 1 second. Alright, I think we're okay, chat. I think we're okay. I think the skunk just sprayed outside. I think the skunk sprayed outside and he just got freaked out. That's why he was trying to get into my room so bad. Usually he will try to run under my bed right away if he gets sprayed. Unlurk, low-key dying? Why you dying? What did I miss? What did I miss, dude? Tess used the term supercar, dude. I did. I don't know. I don't think I would need something crazy like a Lamborghini or a Bugatti or anything. You know what I mean? Like, I don't really think that's something that would be for me, even if I had the money for it. Never heard of that before. Let me search it. Search what? The voodoo is working, dude. Sure is. It sure is, dude. Oh, Nick, you're sick. Oh, no. I thought something funny happened. I got that a little wrong, dude. I thought something funny might have happened, dude. I'm sorry to hear that, homie. Alright, let's go enchant these bad boys, dude. I'm wasting so much time. And then while being sick, you went tubing and almost drowned like 15 times, and I'm pretty sure that you got some water in your lungs. Yikes, dude. Yikes. Not a fun. That doesn't sound like a fun day, dude. Make sure you get lots of rest. Make sure you get lots of rest. Oh, wait, damn, that's kind of bad. Yeah, no, that is bad. That is bad. I almost drowned once, tubing. Down the lazy river of all places, dude. It was like a school trip. And, yeah, dude. I didn't really know how to use a tube properly, and I thought, I was supposed to just, put it around myself and not, sit on top of it. I've always been a chunky kid. Oh, so oh, that's damage. So I may have, accidentally flipped upside down in the tube with it around my waist. And, yeah, my feet were floating in the air and my head was underwater, dude. I was, panicking. I was underwater for so long. It was scary as hell, dude. I was so young. Where I hit my head on a random log in the water and flipped. Jesus Christ. That sounds terrible, dude. Speaking of water, I'm kind of thirsty now. Just, Nick can cough up some of the water for you, I guess. I don't know. Alright, let's, unenchant these first. Oh, we didn't bring Lapis with us, did we? Oh, there's some right here. Yo. Yo. Gotta remember to put that back when we're done. Alright, brought 3. Cringe. Unbreaking 3. Cringe. Wait. Blast protection, dude. Who uses blast protection? Who uses anything other than fire and regular protection? It's good to have like a nether set or whatever. So fire protection has somewhat of a use, but blast protection, dude? Come on. Come on. Maybe if you're like netherite mining, maybe. But even then, like, I don't know. Just keep a block at your feet. You'll be fine. Probably get going home. I can hear thunder, and it's an hour walk. Jesus Christ, oofers. Yeah, dude. Get schmoovin', dude. Need to get schmoovin', brother. Alright, let's kill a few more of these bad boys, dude. We need some more XP. Oh, I also slipped while helping some of the people I was with and ended up under their tubes. And do you want to know what they told me? Jesus Christ, Nick. Please don't tell me they are rude, dude. I hope not, dude. You should have brought a boat with you. Then you might have been a little better off there, Nick. Boatman almost drowning is kind of ironic, don't you think? Don't you think just a little? They told you to just stand up, bro. Bro, I think this is an MMA fight, dude? Just stand up. That's hilarious. Like, how the hell do you expect me to stand up when I'm under your damn tube? That's wild, dude. That's actually crazy work. Yeah, I should still be on Oofers. Should still be on, more than likely. Alright, that should be enough levels now. I keep getting cringe enchants, though. One second, I just realized we don't even need prot 4 for the legs. Because we can just get 2 prot 3s and put them together. Oh, there we go, then we got prot 4 anyway. That's actually crazy work. Wow, that's such a waste. That's such a waste. This other pair is pretty well garbage. Yeah, we'll still make it work, dude. So we'll put these 2 books together, and then we'll apply them to this. And then we can put them together. And I'll apply it to that first. And then we'll put them together. Alright, we got the 3 main things at least. What other stuff can go on a pair of pants? What, just Swift Sneak? Or is there anything else? If I end up almost drowning, that would be something because I'm a college swimmer and I've been an aqua staff at a BSA camp since 2023. That's actually insane, dude. I wish I could do more more swimming, dude. My skin is absolutely terrible. Yeah, it doesn't it do like 3x3? I'm pretty sure a chunk loader loads a 3 chunk by 3 chunk area of the other side of the nether portal. So my family is usually poor, but this was my sister getting accepted to college, so we saved money for once. Yo, that's awesome. That's awesome. Hell yeah. Alright. We got pants again, chat. And we can mine, dude. I yearn for the mines. I yearn for the mines. Oh, we're getting the work done, dude. Alright, I'm gonna keep working up top here, I think. Kind of getting the shape dug out for other people, I think. I'll take them off. Go holy. Go holy. All of that just to take my pants off again for a quick meme. Went through all of that for nothing, dude. But you know what? Now I have them when I need them. Ah, I need them. I need them now. Are you planning on making this? Probably just to the end of this, to be honest. Maybe a little longer, but I don't know. We'll kind of judge once we have it finished. And then we have to do a ton of cleanup in here. But once we have this dug out to like the depth that we want it, I'm going to take a schematic of this. And I'm going to bring it into a creative world. And I'm going to use Axiom to make everything look nice. And then from there, I'm going to actually build it, dude. Oh my god, dude. I need to eat. I need to eat. That's what she said. And this is going to be a trading hall. Yes, yes. We'll get the shape of the cave done in creative first, and then I'll get that Lightmatica syncmatic onto the server. So anybody, if they want, can jump on and do a little bit of the terraforming in the cave. And then I think in creative mode, I'm going to continue to design like what the cells are going to actually look like and go from there. Last project that took this long, currently sitting down abandoned in the middle of Test Town. Yeah, you're not wrong, dude. You're not wrong. That's why I want to actually make sure I get this one done. I'm pretty determined to get this done. We need to go make some torches real quick, guys. We're going to come back. There's going to be a bunch of mobs up here. Oops. I definitely don't want that to happen again. If you want help designing it, yo, Nick, I would be totally down, dude. Nick, I forget. Are you on Bedrock or Java? If you're on Java, yeah, that'd be much easier. You can just join the CMP and we can all work on it together that way, you know? What's up, Bacon? Yo, torches. Thank you, thank you, thank you. My man, dude. Right, let's throw all of our clutter into the clutter chest. Oh, I forgot to put that lapis back, guys. Oh, that's so cringe. There's more there, but we got to remember to bring this back, guys. Somebody please remind me next time I go to repair my pick. I have it right there. I know a bit about Axiom, so I can do things pretty efficiently. Yo, Nick, I would be totally down to let you play around with this on Axiom, dude, because I barely know what I'm doing. I was going to kind of learn it as I go. And the thing is about Axiom, too, unless I share my whole screen, which I don't like doing, because I tab out sometimes to, like, web pages, and I don't want to accidentally, like, have personal information up or anything like that. I've leaked some stuff in the past, and not too many people have noticed, and there are people that were homey enough for me not to be too worried. But I would definitely not to, like, risk doing any more leaking, you know? Can teach you Axiom? Yeah, dude, that'd actually be sick. That'd be sick. But yeah, Axiom doesn't show up on stream for some reason. I'll show you actually real quick. I go into the CMP, and then I load up Axiom. This goes. I load up Axiom, so you guys can't see any of the Axiom interface, but then when I scroll over it here, you can see some of it. It's like super, super buggy. Yeah, so Axiom doesn't show up on stream. It's super weird. Yeah, I don't understand why, but it just doesn't. So that's something that I was going to do off stream anyways. Wait, what? All right, there we go. Yeah, I'm doing game capture. I could just do whole screen capture instead, and it should work that way based off of what I read online. But I don't want to do that, dude. I don't want to do that, dude. I don't want the Ligma to hit, and then some bad things happen, you know? All right, let's get these torches down right away, dude. Yes, I just use game capture. Have you peeped Minecraft messages? I'm bringing it back, Test, because you will. Thank you so much, Bacon. I appreciate that, homie. I appreciate that, dude, and you're not wrong. There's an Axiom testing place on the CMP. You can play with things as much as you like. Yo, thank you so much, Thunder. Yeah, I gotta do some playing around with it off stream. I would love to. Maybe I'll set up like I'll just be like extra careful for like one stream, and we could do full window or full screen capture. The way Axiom works. No, let's actually test that real quick right now. If I go into creative mode here, will Axiom work? No, it doesn't work. It doesn't work here. Oh, at all. It's actually good to know. That's actually good to know. Let's try that real quick, though. See if it works. Axiom is also server side. Look, right now I have Axiom up on my screen, but you guys can't see it. But if I go to my screen capture instead... Yeah, see, look, now you guys can see it. That's super weird, isn't it? That's super, super weird. It's like, now you guys can see it just normal. But look, I'm not even shutting off Axiom. I'm just going to my game capture now. Now you can't see it. Oh, wait, you can see some of it. It's like all bugged out. It's so weird, dude. It makes no sense. Yeah. So it works in window capture, or not window, screen capture. It works in screen capture, but not game capture. So Axiom is also server. So you can install Axiom right onto a server. Do you have Axiom on your server, Thunder? Is that why that's working? And it's not working here? I'm assuming that's... Oh, okay. Yo, Thunder, thank you so much for having that just literally already hooked up, ready to go. That's actually sick. I didn't even know that was a thing. Also, Snipe. Mr. Snipe. How's it going, homie? Welcome on in. Welcome on in. How'd the rest of your stream go last night, homie? I'm sorry I ended up kind of dipping after the raid. I had my food was there and I was hungry. And then when I ended stream, I wanted to do my editing, and then I don't know, dude. I just hit like a wall of like no energy for some reason. Like literally no reason at all, actually. And I haven't quite recovered from it, so I'm just feeling, I don't know, kind of down. So we're doing low energy, lo-fi vibes, just chilling, dude, just chilling. I was almost not even gonna stream today, and I didn't announce that I wasn't gonna stream in the Discord specifically, so I didn't like lock myself to like not stream. Because if I announced it, there's no way I would have pushed myself to do it. But I kind of, you know, just gave it some time. I started block gaming a little bit off stream, and I was just like, kind of like, why am I just doing this off stream? I might as well at least pop a stream. You know? Try window capture. You should be able to select which window will show. So for game capture, you can capture a specific window, and I'm pretty sure that's how I have mine set up, because I don't play anything else but Minecraft, so I only have it set up to pick up Minecraft. It's interesting. I wouldn't be afraid to allow Bedrock... I wasn't... It's interesting. I was afraid it wouldn't allow Bedrock players to join, but it's compatible, which is great. That's awesome, dude. Yeah, that's one thing that I'm always worried about. You know what? That's a mod that I want to help set up for you guys. The voice mod, where you guys can do prox chat on the server. I set it up and I followed the tutorial, and I like went into the config and updated the IP and port number or whatever it said, and then I uploaded it, and then it just didn't work, dude. The server just wouldn't start back up. But I know it should work with Geyser, so I don't know what the issue is. I was supposed to take more time to look into it, but I just haven't given myself time to do it. No, I cannot see Tess' handsome face, dude. You know what? Maybe a little sneak peek, dude. Maybe a little sneak peek. Wait, where is it? There it is. Hello. How's it going, guys? How's it going? I'm not really feeling the best today, though, so I don't know. I feel like it's less pressure if I don't have the cam. It's a slippery slope for me, guys. I can't do it too often. I don't want to get comfortable streaming without a cam again. Because we did the whole, like, face re-reveal thing. This is just going to be a one-time thing for now. Tomorrow's stream will definitely have face cam. If we can get VC on TT5 Life would be wonderful. Yeah, dude. I would love for that to be a thing. I just got to look into it a little bit more. I don't know if anybody else has set it up on one of their other servers in the past that can maybe give me a hand, see what I'm doing wrong. Either that or I just really got to take the time to do it, dude. I got to take the time to do a bunch of things, dude. I want to update, like, all my socials and make sure I have all, like, the right information in the right places. I need to do that. You can do portal math. Let's go, dude. We love portal math. You can try it on the CMP. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, if you can get it going, just let me know, dude. And maybe you can help me out. I think players would love to have that on the server. It requires it both server side and client side. Yes, I'm aware of that. So it wouldn't work for Bedrock players. I forgot about that, but I'm aware of it. But when I was putting it on the server, Schmeagle, it was just like the server just wouldn't start after. Like the server was just like not starting. And I'm like, okay, I don't have time to deal with this right now. And I just took it out so the server would start again. And the server's been like, was really, really active in the beginning too. So I didn't want to like leave the server down for like an hour or two while I like slowly figured it out. I started getting like anxious and like rushy feeling, if that makes sense. And that's why I think I just put it on the back burner, said like, oh, I'll do it later. And then I just forgot because, you know, Ligma. Got Ligma. Dude, this tunnel's gonna be huge, dude. I'm excited to get this thing done. We're almost ready to, after I think tonight's stream, I'll probably just take the schematic of it and throw it into Axiom. So we're gonna have at least like the outline of the cave done. I can really just dig out the rest of it with Axiom. It'll take 2 seconds. And then we can start reshaping things a little bit. Yeah, the problem about showing whole screen capture too is you guys will see my chat overlay on stream too, which is kind of hides a little bit of the game. Only if my PC could run Minecraft. Have you tried using any of the optimization mods there, TTV Slayer? Because you just might be able to. I don't think you'd be able to run like Axiom and other like crazy mods like that. And you'd probably even struggle with like loading in schematics in Lightmatica. But if you have like sodium and lithium and all that good stuff, dude, you could probably at least be able to make it runnable. You know what I mean? Probably wouldn't be crazy FPS, but the game would definitely run a lot better if you did. I don't know if you've tried that or not. There's a plugin, I'm not sure what it's called, but it'll allow proxy chat via an external website. That's actually really cool. Unfortunately, we can't do plugins on this server because we're running it in Fabric. Servers that use plugins are usually paper servers. There's like Paper, Fabric, Spigot. What are some of the other ones? There's so many of them, dude. There's so many of them. I can only remember 3 off the top of my head. Looking at that right now, it has a Fabric download. Yo. So we might actually be able to use that then if that's the case. We might be able to use that if that's the case. I have not, but I only have 8 gigs of RAM with Windows 11. So it's taking at least 4 gigs because Windows, I can't really run any game anymore. So I would say, like, you could almost definitely use Bedrock on your PC. Bedrock can literally run on, like, cell phones, dude. I think Bedrock would run on your PC. Back when I had the old Fap Top, dude, I used to even stream from it. It was just, like, a basic little, like, Intel, like, work laptop. Like, it wasn't, like, didn't have no crazy specs or anything. And this was also, like, 6 years ago, dude. And it ran Bedrock no problem while I was also simultaneously streaming. It worked great, dude. It worked great. You could almost 100% run Bedrock on it. And if you can run Bedrock on it, you could probably run Java at low FPS. That wouldn't be too much of an issue. I'm trying to stay a little organized here for you, Luke. So I should probably be putting all the stone in the shulkers and then putting all like the scrap stuff in the chest monsters, if that makes sense. Or like the loose odds and ends. Stuff that could take a little bit more time to be sorted. So we fill these up with stone. We can just break them and then drop them in there to condense them a little better. You know what I mean? I also run into issues even on Bedrock over time. I don't know. My PC's weird. I need an upgrade. That sucks, homie. I'm back. I'm sorry. What top? Wait, what top? What top, dude? Boop. Got 0 USD, dude. Just rolling in it, dude. Just rolling in it, dude. I haven't checked my bank account to see if my Twitch pay hit yet, but I'm pretty sure it usually comes out on the 15th. I should probably see about looking for what therapist I'm gonna book, because I don't think they'll be open tomorrow. I don't think they'll be open tomorrow, but I can at least get an idea of who I'm gonna call. Ghostbusters? If only I had DDR4 instead of DDR5. Isn't DDR5 better? What am I getting you for your birthday? I'll do a stream just for you, Bacon. Just for you. What do you want me to stream? You can pick a game for a stream, maybe. Dude, imagine if I did that for every viewer. That would be crazy. Years of Evil, dude. That's factual. That's factual. That's not appropriate for Twitch. Wait, what's not appropriate for Twitch? Your birthday wish? That's crazy work, dude. That is crazy work, dude. 100k channel points. I wish I could do that, dude. Wish I could just give away channel points. Have you tried Years of Joy and Whimsy? Honestly, that sounds like a vibe, dude. I'm striving for that, dude. I'm striving for that, dude. Instead of having like 2 weeks of joy and whimsy and then like a month of death and despair. DDR5 is better, but a lot more expensive right now, so your DDR4 is the better bang for your buck. Yeah, dude, I'm still using DDR4. I think to upgrade my RAM, I would have to upgrade my motherboard, which is kind of cringe. Because then you're looking at probably like, what, $400 for RAM now, which is insane. Mind you, that used to be like a $70 part. Now it's like $400. Goddamn AI, dude. Goddamn AI. More hats on your head equals more joy. I mean, kinda, dude. Kinda, dude. We do have a lot of fun when we end up getting, like, a ton of hats on stream. Those are usually, like, the best streams, dude, because chat's, like, kind of going crazy, and I'm laughing a ton, and we're just having fun, you know? I do enjoy those streams, dude. I definitely do. Glad I got my RAM before it rose. Honestly, you're lucky, dude. My computer was more expensive to build now than I were to... Computer's more expensive now than it was when you built it. Yeah, dude. I think anybody who built their computer a couple years ago is like, thank God I did that, dude. Like, what's it? No, what's actually so tragic, guys, because the price of hardware going up so much. You have something like, the Steam machine. So I have a Steam Deck, right? I know how the Steam OS is. And I will say it is like very, 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 very good, man. Like you get like the PC experience, but with like the console interface, if that makes sense. And it is wonderful, dude. I swear by the Steam Deck. It's such an awesome piece of hardware. Now, the Steam machine just came out, or it's coming out, and like some review things went out or whatever. The price was announced, and people are punching air because it is like way too expensive for like the specs that it has. And if it wasn't for hardware, like all hardware going up in prices, because I'm pretty sure even PlayStation said that they were going to raise the price on their consoles and all that too. If it wasn't for that, dude, man, the Steam machine, it would be such like a good recommendation for anybody. But I couldn't recommend it right now, dude, because it's like almost twice the price of a console. And it's about the same performance as like a, maybe even a little bit less than like a PS5, dude. And honestly, just go buy PS5 at this point. That's probably the best bang for your buck for gaming. Selling my left kidney for 16 gigabytes of DDR5, dude. You pretty much have to at this point, though. Pretty much have. It's pretty much a requirement at this point, dude, if you want DDR5. Insane. Absolutely insane. Your computer is an Xbox. Yeah, dude, right now, with like, I wouldn't recommend anybody to like go buy a gaming PC right now. Like, yes, it's a way better experience than a console once you get used to it. But ultimately, it's not really worth the amount. Because, like, it was always a higher price point to get into PC gaming versus console gaming. It's always been that way. But now the price gap is so substantial that it's just not worth it. It's just not worth it at all, dude. Yeah, compared to current consoles, it's horrible. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. But if the Steam machine was like a few $100s cheaper, I would hard recommend that to everybody, dude. I'd pretty much be a Steam ambassador, dude. It's actually like a running meme with me and Kyle about how much I'm always trying to shill the Steam Deck to him. Like, bro, you gotta get one. The Steam Deck's so good. It's so awesome. Like, I'm trying to be like a salesman for it or something, dude. But that's how much I swear by it, dude. My girlfriend's playing it right now. She's locked in. Monster Sanctuary? She has a frog named Rupit in Monster Sanctuary. That game actually looks good. Huh. Damn. Yeah, this Steam Deck is awesome, though. But I'm pretty sure they raised the price on that now, too. TTV Slayer says, hi, babe. And she says, hello. But what if it came out like 3-4 years ago? It'd be like a top tier thing. Yeah, 100%. So they would have priced it probably $300 cheaper if it came out a few years ago. Ender chest? Excuse me? Who's opened you? Oh, now it's closing. Now it's closing. We're good. All right, let's get all the stone in there. Oh, wow. We pretty much only picked up stone that go around. Yo, hello, bacon. Hello, bacon. Well, saw, dude. Well, saw, dude. Ender chest? I hardly know her. That's funny. Emerald ore, dude. That's crazy. We're getting emerald ore now. That means we're underneath a mountain now, right? Yep. Yep. Emerald ore only spawns under mountains, doesn't it? So we have a, like, know what's the rarest ore in game now, guys? Deep Slate Emerald. Deep Slate Emerald's super rare. No. There's a very, very small chance we'll find some if we dig all the way down here, though. Let's yoink that right now. Yoink. I see your skin? Like, let me see your skin. Let me peep it, dude. Yo, he's the king? He's the king, dude? Looking mighty dapper there. Deep Slate Coal's pretty rare, too, no? Is Deep Slate Coal more rare than Deep Slate Emerald? King Arth, that's actually a 6 skin. Because Emerald is just generally, like, spawns way less than Coal, no? No, because Emerald is only mountain. Yes. See, that was my point. Because Emerald only spawns under mountains. So, not only do you have to get lucky. So, I think the lower you go in the world, the less, like, coal, iron, and emerald you get. Coal, you'll always get, like, a larger amount of it the higher up you are. Iron's sweet spot, I think, is always a little bit underground. But coal, you'll find a lot of coal in the tops of mountains and stuff, even. Not like the snowy mountains so much. But emerald only spawns under mountains. So that's what makes it a little more rare out of the ones. Coal rarely spawns near or in the deep slate level. That is very true. I don't know. Because I think coal has like a very, very small chance of spawning at deep slate level. You are definitely right there. But I think emerald might have the same. You know what? I'm just going to Google it real quick, chat. What's the rarest ore in MC? The officially rarest naturally generating ore block in Minecraft is Deep Slate Emerald ore. It only generates in mountain biomes, spawns in single block veins, and sits at the very bottom of the emerald height range, where Deep Slate overlaps it, making mathematically scarcer than even Deep Slate coal or diamond ore. Yeah, so it has the same thing as the coal, where it's like the height range. But it's even more rare because you get less of it in a vein. And because it only spawns in mountains. Yo, he's watching? The test watchers be watching, dude? I believe Deep Slate Emerald is rare, but Deep Slate Coal is also... Deep Slate Coal is super rare. But Deep Slate Emerald is ultra rare. Like, you can do a perimeter and you might find some coal, Deep Slate Coal. But if you do a perimeter and it's not in a very specific spot, it is impossible to find emerald ore. And it comes in smaller veins, yada, 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 yada. He's being watched for real, Hydrate. Let me get it. Your boyfriend's D&Ding, dude? I still want to play D&D one day. Yeah, would you guys watch it if I played Baldur's Gate on stream? I've been wanting to play it because I've heard it was really, really good. Me and my girlfriend were doing the whole Steam family thing, and she owns it. So we could totally play it, dude. Dude, I'm just letting you guys know right now, if we do a Baldur's Gate run-through, I'm gonna be a total man whore. I'm smashing everything I can, dude. Everything I can, dude. D&D? As like a college girl. Smash my frog wife, please. A frog wife? Ayo. Ayo, that might be right up my alley. I'll have her ribbiting all night, dude. You know? Get it like Pinar? Like the Pinar, dude? You better be careful. Evil Larry might get you. Evil Larry might get you, dude. She's gonna whoop your ass and it's gonna be fantastic. Don't threaten me with a good time. Shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Smash the gay little weirdo. You better not be talking about yourself, Bacon. Yeah, no, I think Baldur's Gate would be fun to do. Wait, what? What the hell? Bruh. Bruh. He said, fuck your progress. I'm undoing it. I'm undoing it. Karloch, love her too? Describe Karloch to me, dude. Yo, Luxa? Karloch. Muscle mummy? Ooh. Hell yeah. I love me a good muscle mummy. Red. That another character? Hey, I think Baldur's Gate would be fun to play on stream, but it's a really, really long game, guys, and with how short my streaming hours are, that's like the one thing that's made me really reluctant on it. Because how long is like a playthrough of Baldur's Gate? Let me look it up. Average playthrough is 75 to 100 hours. Guys, if I did 2 5-hour streams every weekend, that's 10. And then the other 4 days of the week would be another, like, 8. We could stream 18 hours a week, essentially, is what I'm doing right now. It would take me, like, over a month, dude. We'd be streaming Baldur's Gate for, like, a month and a half straight, probably. That's a little harder to do for stream, you know what I mean? It also kind of sucks to like start a game and play like a couple hours of it and then just stop, you know? It sucks, dude. Having adult responsibilities blows, dude. Binding of Isaac, I have played that on stream before. I love Binding of Isaac. I love it, dude. I'm not the best at it, but I love it, dude. And I've actually been kind of itching to play something else on stream. It only takes 800 to 1,000 hours. But the thing is, too, is like you can really just hop in and out of that game, dude. Like to beat the game once, it's like, what, half an hour to get like a basic ending. But to like get the proper ending, yeah, you're right. That takes absolutely forever. I should give you 5 USD for what, dude? For what, dude? Good idea, Bacon. I like the D&D vibe. I would recommend getting a small crew together and like doing like 1 or 2 playthroughs a week. I forgot Baldur's Gate is multiplayer. I think that'd be kind of fun. And I know a few of you in chat are like huge fans of the game. So like I think it would still do well on stream. And maybe we can make it like a 1 day a week thing, like maybe every Sunday or something like that. For your birthday, of course. Also, Bacon, happy birthday, homie. Is it your birthday today? Or is it just coming up? On the most recent Steam sale, went from $80 to $5? What, Binding of Isaac? Oh, you're saying I should 100% Binding of Isaac? Yeah, no, that takes absolutely forever. Yeah, I own it. I own it. So, it's weird. So, there's, like, the base copy of Binding of Isaac, and then there's, like, the one with all, like, the DLC and stuff, right? I bought the base copy, and I sunk some good time into it. I made some good progress. And then I bought, like, the official, like, or not the official, like the one with all the DLC and everything, and it completely reset everything on me. It was kind of punch and air, dude. It was kind of punch and air, not gonna lie. The DLC I 100% agree, dude. And then I started getting into adding like some quality of life mods to it. Dude, you need like some of the quality of life mods for that game are almost like necessary, dude. Trying to remember what all the different trinkets and power-ups and stuff do is so painful, dude. And you can throw a whole run just by picking up the wrong thing, dude. You really, really can. Never played Baldur's Gate, but I played Diablo. It looks like Baldur's Gate baby mode. Yeah, I mean, it's a completely different kind of vibe, I would say. But like similar, like top-down, click around type of deal. You know what I mean? That was a bar, dude. They have an in-game restriction. No mods. It's in. You can port your save. Oh, I can. I didn't know that. Disgusting. Gabby, how's it going, Gabby? Welcome on in, homie. Welcome on in, dude. Yeah, we're keeping it lo-fi vibes tonight, guys. We're chilling. We're chilling. Emerald ore is gonna go in here. That's a little more rare. Finally home from work. How was work today, Gabby? I hope you had a good ass day, dude. Hope you had a good ass day. I'm not looking forward to going to work. on Monday, dude. That's when you know you hate your job. You're sitting there on a Saturday night going, man, I'm really not looking forward to work on Monday. That's so facts, dude. You're already dreading going back and it's like Saturday night, dude. You should be like vibing out. I have not been vibing out very good today though, guys. That's why we're doing the low energy. Yo, Bacon's putting in the work. Let's go. And then this next one is down another block. Oops. Don't get me started. Yeah, see, Gabby knows what's up, dude. Gabby knows what's up. Dang, we were supposed to Lady in the Tramp it. Alright, we can do that on the next layer. Alright, you can start from this end, Bacon. I'll start from this. I'm the Tramp? Wow, dude. I hate it here. I hate it here. Sleep is hard, honestly, Lamb, and that's factual information right there. I 100% agree. I've really been struggling with my sleep lately. And going back onto shift rotation after being on straight days for like a year and a half, 2 years is absolutely painful, dude. I did my first week of afternoons a couple weeks ago, and then I flopped back to days, and I've generally just been having like crazy trouble sleeping even before that. So I've been pretty cooked sleep-wise lately. Been very cooked sleep-wise. For a little while there, I was only sleeping like 2 hours a night. It was like that for like 3 or 4 weeks straight. Absolutely brutal, dude. It was getting dangerous, not gonna lie. I was like driving home from work, passing out behind the wheel. It was pretty bad, dude. Like going on the knot a little bit, you know? I had 3 people call me the B word at work because we were out of eggs that were on sale. Wow, dude. Like it's your fault, dude. Like it's your fault, dude. Also, didn't the price of eggs in the States go kind of like Insano style like a year or so ago? I remember seeing some pictures and stuff online of like eggs going up to like freaking $10 a carton. That's insane, dude. That's insane, dude. I've been diagnosed with insomnia since I was 8, so I'm not new to this. Oh, Jesus Christ, Bacon. Sorry to hear that, homie. For me, I think it's more of like a transitional period of me quitting marijuana. I think that's like the main thing that cooked me for not being able to sleep. But I think my depression and stuff definitely ties into it. You know? Also, whatever else the hell I have going on, dude. Because I just can't shut my brain off. I just can't shut my brain off. I'm paid like $14 for 18 eggs. That's insane. Eggs were $18 there, dude. You know what? I love eggs, but I don't love them that much, dude. That's insane, dude. You get a carton of, or I buy my eggs by the flat, so you get 30 of them, and it's only like $10. That's Canadian. That's Canadian, dude. That's like realistically like 4 cents for you guys. It's actually crazy how low the Canadian dollar is valued. I think if I were to cross the border, I would get like 70 cents or maybe even a little less on every dollar that I spent. Which is kind of crazy. A computer died with no warning. I blame the case, specifically Lamb. Bruh. Bruh, that's fucking hardcore. 80 cents? Is that for a dozen? Yo, that's insane. Is that for a whole carton? Yo, with the watch streak? That's insane, dude. That's insane, dude. You know what? If I was paying $18 for a carton of eggs and then they dropped down to 80 cents, bruh, I'm ready to throw hands if there's none left either, too. So I understand. I understand the customer's frustration. Why take it out on poor old Gabby, dude? That's kind of fucked up. What the fuck has Gabby ever done to anybody, dude? Nothing. Absolutely nothing, dude. Do, 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 do. Oop, bunk. That's cheap enough to call somebody the B word. That's pretty much what I was alluding to, but still not fair, dude. That's still not fair to poor old Gabby, dude. Beacon end here. Yo. Yo. Set it up just right. The company I work for has had their 80th anniversary, so a lot of things were 80 cents. That's actually insane. I bet the store was so busy. I bet the store's been super busy. I know dang well I'm a B word 100%, but damn. Hey man, at least you can own it. At least you can own it, dude. Ay. Gotta fill in this wall here. People know where to go. Yo, the progress is crazy. You're not wrong, dude. You can actually thank Luxa for a lot of that. Luxa got things organized a little bit, and I was able to kind of like clear my brain a bit. So I was able to lock in a little bit. Before stream, guys, I was actually killing it, dude. I was getting so much done. They were so expensive last year because of bad outbreak of bird flu. Many farmers had to euthanize whole lots of chickens. Yeah, I think I remember hearing something about that. I just couldn't remember what it was. Yeah, I'm sure that they've recovered since. I'm sure the price of eggs has recovered since. I hate that Canada and America are having such like high tensions when it comes to like trading. Like the relationship between us has always been like historically just amazing, dude. You know what I mean? What's the point of like shaking it all up like this? Kind of crazy, dude. The steel tariffs really affected me, not me too much personally, because I have a lot of seniority at work. I've been there for 8 years, so I wasn't too worried. But man, a lot of people got laid off, man, and we lost a lot of customers and a lot of work. It was crazy. There was like a 2-3 month period where every other line in the plant except for my line, because I do a lot of rework and a lot of stuff for Toyota. Yeah, there was literally no work. Literally no work, dude. What's up, Bacon? Mirror, please? Where you at, boy? Where you at, boy? Total sales were 35,000. That's actually insane. Are you up top, Bacon? Are you down below, Bacon? Oh. Jesus Christ. 6'7". That's beautiful, Bacon. That's beautiful, dude. That's a thing of art, dude. We're gonna keep that there. I'll probably remove it eventually. Yeah, they normally have like dozen eggs for like $1.80. Yeah. So 80 cents is still a crazy deal. Also, what the hell? Oh yeah, we're getting mobs spawning up here. As I fill that in. Alright. Need to get some scaffolding at some point. I'm gonna go to the bottom nether. There's a hole. That's Luxa. If you want to go... Oh, it's Super Cats and Luxa talking. I know how much our sales were because I do the closing / deposit. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. I wish I knew how I could see how much like the company I work for makes off of my efforts, dude. Probably a lot, dude. Probably a lot. Yeah, the other day at work, I had a bit of a brain fart, and I forgot to put carpet in the line, and I totaled like half a coil. It was a pretty expensive mistake, dude. I was expecting to get called into the office and get a write-up for it, but I guess because I don't do it too often, maybe they're not going to. I probably cost them like 20 grand. Oops. Happens so easy, dude. Just have a little brain fart, dude. You refreshed and only got a 30-second ad? Sick, dude. That's sick. Since the stream restarted, it probably went into effect. That's dope. So you guys will get less ads, but we're going to have less people sticking around, like less new viewers, I think. I don't know about you guys, but if I'm ever going into somebody's stream for the first time and I don't have like any other reason to be there, and I literally just went there just cuz. Also, I'm gonna turn this music down a touch. It's so loud. For me, it is at least. What was I just saying? The music really distracted me there, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Yes. The reason why I had it set to the 3 minutes of ads before is because that's the only way you could stop pre-rolls from playing. And pre-rolls, they're pretty bad for new viewers. Like, I don't know about you guys, but if I'm like going into somebody's stream for like the first time ever and I don't really care, you know what I mean? Like, I just clicked on it just to click on it because I want to see real quick. I don't know, man. I don't have a crazy attention span, so if I get hit with like an ad the second I show up, I usually just click off, go somewhere else, you know? I can imagine a lot of other people think the same way. That's why I had it set to play 3 minutes of ad an hour. But we'll just deal with the pre-rolls for now. I might switch it back eventually. But who knows? Who knows, dude? Compared to last year, you made about 10,000 more today. That's actually substantial. That's huge. That's huge. It's a lot of money, man. It's a lot of money, man. Yeah, I'm hoping we get this thing dug out today, guys. Hopefully we can get this finished and I can grab the schematic and work on it in Axiom a little bit tomorrow. I'm hoping tomorrow will be a little bit better stream for you guys. I'm sorry again, I'm so low energy today, guys. And it feels nice to just feel like low effort, like not really like feeling too much pressure to perform, if that makes sense. I don't know, I always feel like I have pressure to perform when I stream. I've held myself to like way too high of a standard that I think, I don't know, it's hard to maintain some days. Only when the mental's down though, you know? When I'm feeling good, dude, it's easy. It's just like I enter like a flow state, you know? I don't want it to feel forced. My bicep, English is hard. My boss called me right after. I locked the front door, asking what we made. Yo, you just vibing with us is awesome. Yeah, no, I like this too. I like this vibe too. I like this vibe too, for sure. My pickaxe is definitely repaired. We can dip, dude. I'm happy, I made those pants, dude. I was taking too much damage earlier. Repairing the pickaxe is so fast because I just literally respawn right back at the thing. Every once in a while, I should try landing on one of these blocks and breaking them. Have to deal with less scaffolding. At least by a little bit. Feather falling's so nice. I barely took damage from that. If I didn't have feather falling, that probably would have killed me, to be honest. What are you doing over here holding a block for, bud? Let's go, dude. Let's go. Yeah, there's definitely some loose ends I want to tie up on TT4 for sure at some point too, guys. Like, I want to finish my upside down house. I think if I do decide to do a mega build, guys, I think I'll probably end up doing it on TT4, to be honest. Even if we have the infrastructure here for like all the blocks and everything. I have that huge dugout area by Teslantis. Shout out Schmeagle. And yeah, dude. Every time I think about that, I forget about it a lot. But every time like it pops into my head, I'm immediately just like filled with guilt. I feel like so terrible that people put in so much work to help me dig that out, and then I just did nothing with it. I feel terrible. We'll do something with it one day. We will. With YOLO Craft, we're doing YOLO Craft in November as well, and that's, I think, going to be like aquatic themed. I think it's season 7, so it's like the 7 seas or something like that. So we're gonna probably be doing some underwater building there too. I just realized this whole line is wrong. Oops. Oops. It's supposed to be up one block. Fringe. Fringe. You broke a few earlier, like what, pickaxes? Also, Gabby, thank you so much for doing all that work too. You got so much done. It's actually crazy. Is there anybody else helping you, or is that mostly you? You absolutely crushed it though. No floating blocks. Yes, it's so much better. I really, really wish that I took the time to set up the shape properly for the first half. This would have looked so much better. Like, look how much better this looked compared to this chat. Just me and whoever who broke the dirt. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, dude. Basing off of Luxa doing all of this work with the chests over here, I bet it was him. I'd probably put some money on it if I had to guess. You did the dirt? Yeah, that's Luxa. Hell yeah. You just didn't have a shovel. Yeah, I didn't have a shovel for the longest time either. I made one last night, I think. I think I just made one last night for the first time. That just joined? Even see Gabby, dude. Gabby just hopped on. Let's go. We're gonna get some real work done, chat. Yeah, not having a shovel sucks. It really does. I like that I'm filling in the walls as I go, too. It's important that that gets done. Taking my time with it, chat. You're back and whack, dude. That's true. That's factual. Dope. Wait, whoa, whoa, whoa. That's a pretty wild thing to do while watching VTest Gaming live on Twitch, dude. I had put a bot over at the iron farm this morning for a while. Hell yeah, dude. I gotta build a chunk loader there, dude. It's kind of silly that we're using bots for an iron farm. But whatever, dude. It still works just as well. And, yeah. Bots don't break. Chunk loaders do. Actually, I don't know. Do chunk loaders break anymore? I know sometimes before, if you left it running when the server did the restart, it could break. It's always easy to fix. You just have to grab the minecart and place it back down or whatever. Why is there beds on the roof? Is there actually? You should try sleeping in one, Gabby. Just to see what happens, you know? for freaky gassed. That's rude test. It only would have been rude if you fell for it. I know you know better, though, Gabby. I know you know better. I used to be so, like, out of touch with, like, jokes like that when I first started streaming. Somebody actually convinced me to press Alt F4 once. I was new to PC, though. That's my defense. I didn't know Alt F4 shut everything down. I think I was... Bro, of all games to be playing when somebody hit me with that, I think I was playing, the original Faudian game, dude. Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy. And I was already raging. Like, I wasn't, like, clip farming raging. Like, I was, like, mad, dude. That game was pissing me off. Like, no tomorrow. So he's like, hit Alt F4 and it will, it'll help you out in some way. I forget what they even said, and I pressed it. And I was like, bro, are you fucking kidding me right now? I can't recommend the website connection for simple voice chat. But the mod just needs to be the right version for it to use. At least that was my only issue. I downloaded the right version. I don't know. I don't know, dude. I'll get you to send it to me, though, Thunder. And I'll give it a try again. Should we do that now, guys? Should we play around with that now? If it doesn't work, the server will just take a couple minutes to go back up or whatever. But if we do that, we might end up with, like, a black screen for a little bit. So I'll have to shut Minecraft down. Or I guess I wouldn't have to shut Minecraft down. Just load up another world or something. Run a farm or something for the stream. What are we doing? We were thinking about adding the voice chat mod to the server. I'd have to add it to the server, and then I'd have to restart the server for it to generate the config file. And then I'd have to download the config file, update it, and then hopefully it would just work. No issues. Problem solved. Bada bing, bada boom. Yeah, you don't have to, Gabby. You can even just like mute yourself and deafen yourself in game, so you won't even have to hear other players or whatever. I probably will have myself deafened on that mod as well. I'm more or less adding it for other people. I don't know. I just sense it. Sense what? I'll do the unplug mod or have a bot loaded in. Yeah, it's /unplugged. Just type in this for a second. /unplug, and then you just type in whatever. If you want to only AFK for a certain amount of time, you can type in the amount of minutes, and then you can type in the reason or whatever. You don't have to, dude. The reason doesn't matter. You should be able to just drop it in the mods folder, but the server needs to do a restart for it to generate the config file, no? Or else the server's not even going to recognize that it's in there without a restart. I'm fairly certain. Fairly certain. Wait, I was zoned out. What are you trying to implement? We were talking about the simple, the voice chat mod or whatever it's called, simple voice chat or something. We're thinking about adding it right now, or at least trying to, so I don't forget to do it off stream. Cool, AFKing my farm, currently 25% done right now. Let's go, Super Cats. Let's go. If you have any problems with the unplugged mod, let me know. I mean, I don't really think there's anything I can do about it. A bunch of people actually commented on, so I made a short and like a reel out of the whole remember when I pulled up the config file for Unplugged on stream? I made that a short just because I thought it was kind of funny that I said that it was written in enchantment table, and a bunch of people kind of told me that it's a method that people use actually if they don't want somebody to read like the code for something. It's called like obfuscated or something like that. So, like, the config is obfuscated. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. For unplugged, meaning that, like, I can't change anything in it. So there's nothing I can really do. Sent me the mod you put in the CMP bet. Probably wouldn't even work for Bedrock, so this doesn't concern me. Yeah, I don't think it works for Bedrock. Because you need to have client side and server side. Let's say hide and seek with Proc Chat. That'd be super fun. That'd be super fun, actually. Alright, I'm going to drop this mod into the server. It's not going to take effect until the server loads or restarts, though. Actually, what do you guys think? You think we should just focus on getting this digging done? I can do that off stream, because it's not even going to... Like, I'd have to go restart the server. Everybody's going to get kicked. And then it's going to be down for a couple minutes while I update the config, re-upload it, restart the server. And then if it doesn't work like it did before, then we'd just be at square one anyway, and it'd just be time wasted. But Thunder said that he got it working, so... So Thunder, in the config, all you had to do was... Is it just the port, or did you have to change the IP in there too? And it's just in one spot, correct? Server auto restarts in an hour, so we could test it later. Yeah, that makes sense. You know, I will have all day tomorrow to do stuff like that too. Hex is totally right. If she could remind me to do it, that might just be the play here. That might just be the play. I didn't change anything in the config I was supposed to. Maybe you don't need to then. I don't know. Like, I was watching videos and stuff on how to set it up, and everybody was saying that you had to, like, change the port number in the thing. Do you have another player on there to test it with you? I think I might even still have it in my mods folder. If I do, maybe I'll hop on over there and we could test it. Quickly see. I removed it from my mods list. Let me download the one that you got. Let's go test it real quick, see if it works. Download it directly into my .minecraft folder. So we have the mod now. I think I have... So with mods, don't you have to restart Minecraft for them to take effect? It's not like resource and shader packs where you can just drop them in there and they're instantly working. Maybe I'll do that real quick. We'll go over to the CMP and we'll test it with Thunder real quick. Are you down for that, Thunder? I'll make sure that Thunder's down for that before I go ahead and start doing that. Any plans for tomorrow? Also, for stream, you still using Monday as his day off? Or is it now Sunday? No, I'm going to stick to the Monday. I'm going to stick to the Mondays off. But if I take a day off, like midweek or whatever, I might just like still stream on the Mondays like I did last week. I don't know, it depends on how I feel. I have so many ups and downs, dude. Yo, I'm like crazy thirsty today. I don't know why. Hey, you have to restart connecting my mic. Give me a minute. All right, bet. I'll do a quick restart, guys. Oh my god, the black screen. The black screen. Imagine not being able to see anything. That's kind of crazy, dude. That's kind of crazy, dude. Oh, I got some chippies over here. My girlfriend gave me some chips. Honey barbecue. Hell yeah. Alright, is the game launching or what? I hate how long Minecraft takes to launch. It's crazy. I was zoned out. Mine turned out and saw a reflection. I thought, oh, yeah, no, we're just restarting Minecraft real quick. So the mods take effect. Oh, crazy, I need to trim my beard. Honestly, trimming your beard makes such a big difference. When I first started growing a beard, I never trimmed it or anything. It looks so unkempt. When I look back at some of my old clips, I cringe so hard. Even now, I'm not like on top of it as much as I should be. Alright, let's see if the simple voice mod works. On the CMP, dude? Alright, we got Thunder right here. Alright. Do I have to, like, turn it on or something? Is there, like, a keybind for it, I'm guessing? I'm assuming it's, like, push to talk by default, right? Let's check controls here, guys. Voice chat right here. So, okay, push to talk is not bound. I can see the icon though. So plus. Do I see the icon on my end? Where does the icon show up usually? I don't see it on my end unless I'm just not looking in the right place or it's like hidden under one of my overlays. Okay, let me go through the settings here again. There was stuff there. Alright. Disable voice chat is N. So maybe let's press N. Maybe that will put it on. Mute microphone is M. Hide things is H. Put up simple voice chat. Next. Okay. My speaker's gonna be my headphones. Where's my headphones? God, why do I have so many? Right here, gaming headset. Microphone Yeti X. Select activation method, voice activation. Noise suppression on. Hello, 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 hello. Alright, that works. Finish setup. Hello, can you hear me now? Wait, it says I'm muted.
Hello, can you hear me?
Oh, I can hear thunder. I can hear thunder, yo. Let's go. All right, I think I just have to unmute. Can you hear me? I think I'm muted. I think I see it's muted in the corner. Can you hear me? All right, I must be muted. What's muted?
You're very extremely quiet though. Although I don't know if that's my settings or something else.
Try now. I think I was just muted in game. You're probably hearing the stream.
I turned down your stream. I can hear you now.
Okay.
It's a lot better.
Okay, perfect. Yo, so that actually just works then. Okay, so we don't have to change any of the config files or nothing?
No configs.
Yo, that's actually sick, dude. That's way easier. Yo, you know what? I'm just gonna throw this mod on the server right now, chat. And then when the restart happens, it should just work. We shouldn't have to change no configs. We shouldn't have to mess around or nothing. So apparently it's just plug and play. So that's all Thunder did. So that's all we're gonna do, dude. All right, panel. Don't worry, Slayer. There's a whole list. Wait, what list? Thunder, quick say one of the words for the white people. Jesus Christ. We already got useless crayon, dude. That's crazy. That's crazy work, dude. What do you mean verificate? Why do you mean you have to verify to get into my panel, bro? Are you kidding me? Wait, what? Did I go to billing by mistake? Oh my god, it's really gonna make me do this right now? And it sent it to my email. Okay. Imagine having an email, dude. I'm so unk status that I still use a Hotmail address for my email. Isn't that crazy work, guys? Alright, let's see here. Inbox, Apex control panel. Copy. Paste. Use AOL. Okay, you got me beat, Gabby. You got me beat, dude. Alright, let's see. Wait, what? Why am I loading into the panel, dude? I gotta open up FileZilla, dude. I need my FTP, dude. My parents have MAC addresses. That's wild. That's crazy work, dude. All right. We're in the right thing now. Default mods and gotta find my Minecraft folder now because I didn't put it in my other folder. Just give me a minute here, guys. Chat. Copy. Paste. Refresh. This is the one. I'm just making sure I wasn't uploading the same one that I had before. I guess it was a different version. Yours is 2.6.22 plus 26.2 jar. The one that I had before was 2.6.20.26.2 jar.
Yeah, that would do it.
Yeah. Yep. All right, chat. Since I have the Apex loaded already, guys, we're going to do a quick restart on the server. We're going to do a quick restart, and then the voice chat should hopefully be up. So you guys can just join back in a second here. We're all going to get kicked. Go to the console here, make sure it's starting up good. Oh no, the server shut down. I'm going crazy and stabbing Slayer. Bro, what the fuck did Slayer do, bro? Kindergartners, they aren't real. They're light up. Wait, they're a lie? They're made up by Big Glue? Wait, what? So they can sell glue, right? For eating? And the server crashed. Let's go.
Still not working?
Failed to run voice chat at UDP port, whatever. Make sure other applications isn't running in that port.
Oh, does your host only do the TCP?
I'm not even sure what that means.
They're two different protocols, and so they handle things differently.
Wait, is it loading now? Preparing spawn error? Jesus Christ. That actually got me. That actually got me pretty good. Yeah, and it crashed again. Alright, I gotta remove the mod for now. We'll figure it out later, guys. You know how I would get around that, Thunder?
Not right off the top. I would have to know exactly like what host you're using.
We use Apex.
Apex. Alright, I will do some research.
Awesome, thanks, brother. I appreciate that. Alright, the server should properly start this time, hopefully. I was trying to avoid this happening, guys. Sorry. Our server starting now. You know who does know? Google. Wow, dude. John Goog. John Goog the Third, dude. We use Bing in this house. Wow, dude. That's kind of cringe. I'm using Bing. All right, I think we're good now. Yeah, Bacon's joined the servers. All right, we should be good. All right, we'll try this out later. Use Firefox. Firefox is good. It's like a browser, though. We're talking about more like search engines. Google's a search engine. Bing's a search engine, right? Use internet? Same, dude. That makes two of us. Some good water. That's some good water, dude. All right. Server's down. Time for PJs. Time to get comfy, Abby. Let's go. I'm not falling for that this time, dude. I'm not falling for that. It's not even the right name, bro. Luke says Super Cat suffocated. Imagine if I was like, oh my god, Super Cats, no. I use books and learn and ChatGPT. Honestly, as much as like people hate AI, and I kind of like am really against it for like generative art, especially. But I will say, dude, using it as a tool is like so nice, dude. It's so nice. Use ChatGPT and Gauth? Gauth? What the hell's Gauth? I fully believe AI is going to make people stupider 100%. But also at the same time, too, it might make them lazier, but maybe not stupider. Yo, Panda. How's it going, homie? Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Yeah, I can see it making people lazier, maybe not stupider, because it just makes access to information even easier than it already was, dude. So when you had to learn something through Google before, you wouldn't even really know what to Google. And you'd have to Google it, and you have to read through articles and this, and that, yada, 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 watch YouTube videos. You can literally just go straight to, like, the Gemini AI now and just ask the question to that now. And everything, like, it will do all the research for you. And then you absorb the information from what it outputs, right? So you're still learning, but it's taking out all of the work of having to, like, actually do everything. You know? It'll definitely make people lazier. I don't know about stupider. Definitely a hell of a lot lazier, though. And what happened to how you say hi? No, Panda did... Wait, didn't Panda nut? I thought Panda nutted. No, Panda nutted. Panda nutted. You just missed it, dude. Goth scans my... Disgusting? Oh, wait, no. That's Panda. That's not disgusting. That's not disgusting at all. Goth scans my math work and tells me the answers. I am not stupid for using AI. I'll use AI on homework assignments, never tests. So I would think with something like that, like, I think it's a little different with that, dude. I think it's a little different with that. I think you should, like, do the homework the way it's intended to be done, and then if you're going to use, like, an AI tool to, like, check it, I think that's okay. But to have it do the work for you, I think that will affect your critical thinking ability in the future if you get too reliant on it. If that makes sense. Happy to say hi again, of course, of course. Just needed a couple seconds in between, dude. What's done is done. Oh, that's fair, that's fair. I don't judge, dude. I don't judge at all, dude. I don't judge at all. I got no problem with you doing that. Yes, understand. Exactly, dude. Exactly. You see a little bit of a little time in between, you're good to say hi again, you know? I judge heavily. Wow, Bacon. Wow, dude. Yeah, I'm not a very judgmental person at all, dude. Unless you're doing something that's, like, harmful. Or, like, deceitful, deceptive, just nasty or evil. And yeah, 100% judge, dude. 100% judge, dude. Yo. The end respawn. I like that, dude. It's a pretty little cute pink bed, too. Oh, wait. I don't want to sleep. So I need phantoms. I told Fat and Jolly I was going to get him some phantom membranes. I don't think phantoms are spawning on me yet. The difference is I'm self-hosting, so I didn't need to change anything, but Apex has a guide on how to do it. I did not know about this before. My bad. I have sent you their guide and be down to work on it together later if you want. Hell yeah, Thunder. Maybe when I end stream, we'll whip it up real quick. It shouldn't take too long. If we're using the right version of the mod now, it should literally take 2 seconds. Like, I should already have the config file on the server now. I should at least. Let me check actually real quick. Chat right here. And voice chat server properties, I think I need. Or is it the translation properties? Let's just download server properties. Overwrite the one that I already have. Let's open it. And then I believe right here, like on like the 5th or like the 6th or 7th line, it says port. And I'm pretty sure I just have to change this to the proper port number. I'm pretty sure it's literally that simple. Okay, what is the port number for the server again? Does anybody know it? Just quickly check myself too. I got the port number right here. 25684. 5684. Yeah, that's what I got as well. Over here, and just paste that in there, and then we'll go ahead and save, and then exit, and then re-upload, overwriting the one that's there. Bada bing, bada boom. Now we should be able to just add the mod and it work, hopefully. Was that it? Was that it? Because maybe we'll try it again real quick. Actually, no, we just had to kick everybody from the server and have them rejoin. Let's not do that again to them. I will add the mod back in, so when the server does its automatic restart, like half an hour from now, we'll be ready for it. Yo, is that Phantom Membranes for Fat and Jolly, dude? Going to turn to that one guy who printed pages of punctuation at the end of his book and said, use as you please. It's 2026, no one uses punctuation. That leads to clearer communication, and nobody's got time for that. Honestly, same, dude. Oh my god, so many phantoms spawn, and I killed them. Bacon just gave me so many. Wait, did I empty my inventory yet? Oh, let me empty my inventory so these don't despawn real quick. Oops. Oops. Let's get these. Let's get these. Let's get these, dude. Come back over here and let's add that mod real quick. So hopefully when it restarts, we're just good to go, dude. And then we have voice chat on the server. Alright. It's back, dude. It's back, dude. You use too much punctuation. Honestly, chat, I'm so bad for using punctuation. I'm so bad. Pyro flames me for it all the time. Like, bro, you still understand what I'm trying to say, right? Like, you gotta, like, you know, unorganized stuff here. Just like my life. I should put my life here, so I'm unorganized. It's ineligible now. Mr. Teskai joined TT5 on my Xbox from 2005. If you can join servers on it, why not? I really don't think that's capable of it. Imagine an OG Xbox on TT5, dude. What's Fat and Jolly's in-game name? Because I could probably just drop these into his inventory now. Maybe I can go over to his house and leave him a little note. I feel like I should do this now so I don't forget in case I'm not online next time he's on. He needs to repair his Elytra. I think he fully broke it and he didn't have mending or unbreaking on it. Let's do that real quick. What BC mod are we installing on TT5? It was what, Simple Voice, right? Wasn't it? Yeah, Simple Voice. Yeah. I believe their base was just the torches. No, I could be wrong. I believe you know, is this direction? I'm so confused, dude. I don't know where his base is. Let's go back to the main test town area, and I'll probably be able to find it from there. It was this way, I remember. We used the minecart to get there. First time we went. Yeah, Thunder, could you throw that, can you throw a link to that mod, or even just the mod itself in Discord? Thank you, Thunder. Do I have any signs on me? I don't. Yo, their base is looking nice, man. The base is looking real nice. I should set up, I don't know if they would get upset at me for doing this, but I would really like, because I know they're both Bedrock players, right? Mumminiki and Fat and Jolly. As they expand their base, they're going to probably start running into issues with lag and stuff like that. Especially with, like, all the animals and stuff around. Actually, they don't have too many, except for chickens. Except for chickens. Yeah, there's 27 chickens there. Plus a few chicks there, and then like a bajillion over here. Yeah, they're going to start having problems with lag and stuff. Well, my girlfriend wants to build something like this, actually. She's telling me today. We're flushing the crops. Yeah, I would really like to do them a favor and set up a water stream here to fix their input. Or make it a little bit less, a little more lag efficient, if that makes sense. Yeah, Lightmatic and World downloads. Yeah, yeah. We should just change that to, like, Minecraft downloads. We should just change that channel name. It's a little misleading, because we do put all of our mod packs and stuff in there usually. Or Onion does. You can put solid blocks on it, prevent it from hopper checks. Yeah. I'm going to do that for them for now, at least. Actually, you know what? They're not complaining about lag at their base yet, I don't think. What broke when the server restarted? What happened? What broke? Minecart track? What do I want it called? What do I want what called? I forget what I was talking about. Unplug broke? Wait, really? It's working for me still, I think. Is my player still there on the server, guys? If I refresh, do I show up there? Yeah, I do. It says I'm still on the server. Oh, what do I want it called? Let's name it, Minecraft downloads. Yeah, let's just do Minecraft downloads. I think that's pretty descriptive, no? Probably just unfortunate timing. Yeah, it seems like it. So, like, yeah, obviously when the server restarts, all players get kicked. And your AFK player is not going to just automatically rejoin. So that's one thing to keep in mind. Like, your bot will only run a maximum of 12 hours. So I'm pretty sure the server restarts every 12 hours. If I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong. We had TT5 set to only the 24 hours. I believe. Change it. Thank you, Gabby. I appreciate you. Just called Minecraft downloads now, guys. I still gotta find the time to do it, chat. Like, the other day, somebody was able to add everybody in the Discord server that wasn't, like, mod or admin. I'm very confused on how that happened. I'm quite sure I have all the permissions set up correctly to where they can't do that. I'm pretty sure they've been set up correctly for a long, long time. I don't know what's changed or what's happened. I don't know what's going on with that. I always feel so bad when that happens. I wouldn't really care if it was like a small server with like 20 people in it or something, but we have like literally hundreds of people, bro. And like, we don't need hundreds of people, like hundreds of people that don't even play on the server, mind you, being added about like, hey, don't put signs up at my base or something. Forget exactly what it was. Not like a big deal. I'm not mad at the person. It don't really matter that much in the grand scheme of things. I just feel bad for all the other people that got pinged for no reason. Trying to figure out how they did it. I can't find out how they did. Yeah, same. Because right after it happened, I looked at all the perms, and it's set up to where nobody should be able to add everybody in that channel, period. Let alone, just like a random person, you know what I mean? Again, I'm not flaming them or anything. I got no problem with it. Not a big deal. I'm more concerned on like how they were able to, because the fact that they did it is my fault, not even theirs, because I should have it set up to where they can't. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe something's changed or something. So we have it so like you can't even see the channel if you're not verified, if you don't hit like the little check mark or whatever. And then we have it set up so everybody who has terms for that channel, it's like set up to where you can't add everybody. It's so weird that they were able to. I even double checked and it still looks right. Like it still looks like they shouldn't be able to, but they were. Wow, bacon eating all super cats fish, dude. It's also pretty on brand that you're eating fish super cats. Is that what you use for your main source of food? That's actually hilarious. Oh, that's one super cat, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that is super weird, though. That is super weird. I don't know, dude. I don't really know much about Discord anymore. I feel like it's changed a little bit. You should eat now too, Testy P. Yeah, dude, I just did. I just did. Thank you for the reminder, though. What'd I do without you, dude? Probably starve. I'd probably starve. And then die to a creeper. Classic detest gaming behavior. Classic detest gaming behavior. Alright. Have you ate IRL? I crushed a meatball sub probably like 5 hours ago. 4 hours ago. It was actually so good. You guys have Firehouse subs in the States? They make a mean sub, man. Yo, seducing... No? Wait, what? Who's seducing cats? I had fish to breed cats. Whoa. Whoa, dude. That's TOS, man. That's TOS. We used to use that one that was near me. It was close. Oh, Firehouse subs. You guys do have Firehouse subs in the States. Okay, okay. They make some fire subs, don't they? Or dare I say Firehouse subs? Yo, Magic with the prime, dude. Yo. You? More like, yo. Why the hell did it say you? He wrote yo very clearly. Clear as day. With 3 O's, dude. You. He just came in here and he just hit us with a crank that soldier boy, dude. Wine me you. Okay. Darn, my Gahoy was missed. Oh no. I missed the Gahoy. Let me go back up for it. Crushing a sub sounds like college. Gahoy. Oh, Jesus Christ. You guys, we're talking about subs, so you know. Yo. That was a Firehouse sub I just got, dude. Yo, thank you so much, Magic. I appreciate that, homie. I genuinely do. Just know it's going to a good cause, homie. It's going to a good cause. Gets these torches placed down, dude. We don't need spawnable blocks. We don't like spawnable blocks around here, dude. Yeah, I'm kind of nervous to book my first therapy appointment, guys. I'm not gonna lie, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little nervous to do it. But I've really come to the conclusion it's a necessity at this point. It definitely is, dude. And I need to do it before it's too late. I put bacon in a hole. That's like college good. Bring the guy a Firehouse sub or gal. I'm proud of you for doing it. Thank you so much, Gabby. No, I'm proud of myself too, but I haven't really done it yet, so I'll probably wait to be proud. A little more proud, if that makes sense. It's definitely a big step for sure. For sure, dude. I hate having so many ups and downs, man. It's so not good. So not good, dude. Hence the low energy stream vibes today, guys. Boop. Alright, so I think we got both the sides done all the way down, no? No, we gotta do a couple more layers over here. If you don't, I'll come to Canada and kick your butt, dude. Oh, wait, no, we are done over here. Oh, there's just a little bit up top we gotta get still. The first step is important too, and you've done that. The most important, in fact. No, that makes sense, man. Just realizing that, you know, you need help is a big step for sure. For sure, dude. Is that Gabby the Gabster? Gabby the Gabster? Hell yeah. Oh, oh, oh. Oh my god. She gave me a 6-speed boost there, though, I'm not gonna lie, dude. That just sent me, dude. Alright, let's drop off our inventory real quick. Bonk. Are you guys proud of me for staying a little more organized? You guys proud of me for staying at least a little more organized? Dude, I'm doing it, dude. I'm doing it, dude. Bonk. You guys think this tunnel's gonna be long enough? So, how many enchantments are there? Does anybody know off the top of their head how many enchantments there are? I'm gonna Google it real quick. "42 enchantments. So we're gonna need at least 60 villager spots, and I think we're gonna end up doing them in a 3x3. So 60 divided by 3 is going to be 20, because we're going to do like a U shape for the prison block. It's going to be like a wall of prisoners here, a wall of prisoners there, and then a wall of prisoners there. That makes sense. And we'll have to have 20 on each side. Maybe we'll even it up and make it 30 on each side, or 25. I don't know how we really divide 20 across 3 floors, unless we just do 2 floors of villagers. 42, but you can't get 3 of them via librarians. Okay, okay. That's actually good to know. That's good to know. Yeah, because I want a bunch of other villagers that people can, like, sell. People can sell stuff to, too, right? Because I don't think raid farms are a thing anymore, right? Didn't they, like, almost completely patch, if not completely patch raid farms? Oops. So the stonks for, like, unlimited emeralds is kind of, how do you get people get like mass emeralds nowadays, Schmeagle? I feel like you would know. I've been so out of the loop. I just got rid of all my blocks. I can't even fill that in. Soul speed, swift sneak, and isn't there like the spear enchantments you probably couldn't get? Maybe the spear, or like the swift sneak, wind burst, and soul speed. Okay, so you can get the spear and the mace enchantments from villagers. Isn't there some one specific to them? I think there is. No. If you need blocks, I'm dropping a lot. Oh, I'm sure I'll be picking up some soon too. Yeah, we got the length of this thing done, guys. We just gotta take down the bulk of it now. Got some messed up right here. Let's fix this real quick. I don't even have blocks to fix it. Whatever. We'll get back to it later. I'm a grown-ass man laughing at fart shows. Windburst is what I call farts. Same, bro. Same, dude. That makes 2 of us, dude. My girlfriend hit me with a pretty crazy windburst earlier. The death stare I'm getting right now. I'm in danger. Good times, yes. Best way to get emeralds is a bunch of farmers. They buy pumpkins and melons. 1 pumpkin or melon per emerald. If you zombify 48 emeralds per day per villager. Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad. Gabby just punched me in game for telling everybody about your windburst. You're not making chili cheese fries, though. That's okay. You probably shouldn't be eating chili anyway. As for being mean, dude. He is mean. Wait, I like chili fries, dude. I make a mean homemade chili. I will say, Chad, I make a really mean homemade chili. I love chili. And then I'll do like some fries in the air fryer, dude, and put some cheese on them with some pickled jalapenos and some everybody's punching me now, dude. And some thinly sliced onions. Some chili and some cheese. Oh my god. We love chili cheese fries around here, dude. We certainly do. We certainly do. That was also for being mean to girlfriend. Wow, dude. You guys got her back, dude. You know what? I like that. I like that. Vicky can have your portion of the food. Wow, dude. Wow, dude. But you're not whitelisted? What? You should be, Slayer. Throw your name in chat. Throw your name in chat. I'll throw you on the whitelist, homie. You should be, because I literally just took the whitelist from TT4 and brought it over here. You have like a new account or something? It's super weird. I put chili cheese on my nuggets today because I didn't want to order food. That actually sounds fire. Some chili cheese nuggies, dude. He slurred. Hey, I'm on Bedrock. There's space in my gamer tag. Alright, copy. I think it shows up as an underscore if there's a space in the username, right? Oh, I didn't copy the whole thing. Just whitelist TTV. It says player is already whitelisted, bruh. What do you mean? As far as I'm aware, putting chili on one's nuggets is a frat boy hazing thing. Goy! Jesus Christ. You know what, Slayer? Let's just try this real quick, dude. I'm not too worried. You want to try and join real quick? I'm going to turn off the whitelist, and then I'll turn it back on once you join. We'll give that a shot. Maybe it's just because you haven't joined a Geyser server in a while. That could be the issue. I don't know. I don't know. Let's give this a shot. Keep the MC chat too. Right now, my main source of food is bread. My dog? Wait, what? Slag high. Wait, what? Your dog did? Oh, your foot. Wait, what? You're putting chili on your dog? And your nuggets? Ayo. Alright, give me a sec. Takes a minute because I'm gonna do DNS workaround. Alright, bet. Bet. Nobody let me forget to keep the whitelist off. Somebody please remind me if my Ligma hits, dude. I definitely wouldn't want to leave the server unprotected overnight. It's not like the IP's like super public. It's only really available through my Twitch chat and the Discord server. There's not really anybody in either of those that I don't trust right now, I don't think. Unless there's somebody lurking in the shadows. Show yourself at once. Show yourselves at once, dude. Yo, let's go. Alright, so let's turn whitelist on now. Or let's make sure that they're properly whitelisted. You know what? You know what the issue was? I didn't even put the dot in front of their name before. Make sure that's right. I'll tab to their name proper like too. What? No, I can't even do that. Alright, perfect. Let's turn the whitelist on. Only leaked it a few times. We should be good. LOL, you'll turn it back on, bet. We're good anyway. It's back on. Some good water, dude. H2, whoa, 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 whoa. We do love our H2. You know, I didn't realize, chat. I haven't had my YouTube chat open for probably the last 2 hours. I should probably peep that real quick. Gonna go penetrate. Jesus Christ! Oh, he's door peeking me. Get cooked. Your dog water, bud. You're trash. All right, literally hasn't been a single chat on YouTube. That's actually hilarious, dude. You know what? Let me see if the stream even went back up when we restarted. Well, it's back up, but everything's super jank over there because I don't have my camera on. I don't have my camera on, dude. Walking home in the thunderbolt and lightning is very, very frightening. Fucking oofers, dude. I hope you made it home safe. Oofers should be home, actually. It's been an hour. It's been an hour, dude. Also, somebody's talking an enchantment table over on YouTube. That's funny. That's funny, dude. All right, yeah. Sorry we don't have the face cam, but there's literally half of a black screen on the YouTube stream right now. It's like Minecraft, like mostly zoomed in at the bottom half, and then there's just literally nothing on the top half. That's hilarious. I don't have my face cam on. I didn't even think about that. I think I'm gonna try and make the switch to OBS tomorrow before stream. I need to take some good time and like switch everything over. I just gotta find a good chat overlay first. First on both. Wait, comment from earlier. Let me get the YouTube chat up in a pop-up so I can read it if somebody is over there. Somebody decides use the YouTube chat. Hey, why is this not letting me do this? Cringe. Swift. Go chat right here. Put it on half of the screen. Is it not letting me put it on half of the screen? Alright, whatever. Whatever, dude. It's back on. You got kicked as you hit enter. Yeah, it is back on. I get kicked every time I turn the whitelist on because I'm not technically on the whitelist. I don't think so, at least. Yo, Supercats over there are the YouTube, dude. I wonder if I have my YouTube chat like full screened on the other side instead of it having it like half slobs, half YouTube. Maybe if I have it full screen, the corner of my eye will catch it moving a little bit easier. Let's try that. I think tomorrow I'm gonna experiment with a new chat overlay, and also, if it works, I'm gonna move everything over to OBS instead of Streamlabs because there's plugins and stuff I can use with OBS to multi-stream, like proper multi-stream. Guess you should add yourself to the whitelist. I don't think I can because I'm an op. I own the server. I think I'm on like a different list, dude. I'm on a completely different list. So I don't think I need to. Slayer has survived this day because I suck at close quarters flying, bruh. Wait, what? What we got going on over here, dude? Yo, we got it all in shulkers now. Let's go. So as I fill the shulker, I'll break it and then throw it over here. Oh, let's go, dude. Those shulkers will come in handy, dude. When we're actually like fixing all this whole mess, dude, those shulkers are gonna be coming such handy. By the way, yes, I seen that in the Discord, Gabby. So the reason why he wasn't on the op list, it wasn't an oversight. It was because I didn't transfer over the op list. I just transferred over the white list. So I had to manually op everybody who's op on the server. Let's grab some emeralds and go buy some meat. And I just, I didn't manually op Pythro because I wasn't really thinking of it, for one. And for two, I wasn't even sure if he was even going to be on the server. I'm happy that he is hopping on and doing some stuff and things, dude. Pythro's a homie. I keep spamming rockets, dude. Should probably just take them out of my hand. Alright, where did I put those emeralds earlier? I think there's like a loose stuff chest. Got some emeralds right here. And then some iron right here. Perfect, that's good enough. CT4 still like alive? Yeah, TT4 is still up. I don't think many people play on it right now. There's pretty much just one guy from Pythro's community that plays it still and plays it pretty regularly. Timmy Toucan, dude. He's a legend around here. Absolute legend around here, dude. You're not op on TT4? I can throw you. I can op you up on TT4. I can op you up over there, Gabby. Oh, it's going here, not to the end. Don't need no handouts, boy. Yeah, I got you, Gabby. I got you. You know, I might as well do that right now so I don't forget, actually. I might as well do that right now, dude. Good old TT4, man. The memories here, dude. Oh my god, dude. I love this server. I'd love to start playing on it again, chat. Alright. What's your Minecraft name again, real quick, Gabby? You want to throw it in chat? Is it just Getting Her? Like that? Yeah, bet. Bet. I missed your funny message. Slayer has survived this dick because I suck at flying at close quarters. I did read that, Bacon. Or was there another one? There's one block to the left and he'd kill me while I'm typing in chat. Could you imagine, dude? Be kind of crazy work, dude. Alright, let's try not to in Minecraft ourselves flying around, guys. Let's sell this iron, dude. Get this money. Sell iron, get emeralds, fuck bitches, you know? Alright. Let's buy some food, dude. I think the chicken's the better deal, no? Let's just buy a whole bunch of food. Why not? I just want to be the Hamburglar. What was in Minecraft chat when you left? Oh. Why am I stuck as this woman character? Bruh. That's lame. That's lame. Good night, Test. Have a good stream. You off to bed, Luxa? Thank you so much again for all the help. No, like, honestly, for real, Luxa, I really do appreciate it. You organizing and everything helped clear my brain space in regards to the project. I feel a little less overwhelmed. So I appreciate that, dude. I appreciate you, too. Women are lame? Wow, dude. Who said that? Oh, because I said being the woman's skin is lame? Okay, yeah, I didn't really mean it like that. But if that's how you want to take it, I mean... You know? I'm sorry. I should go repair my pick too, actually, while I'm out and about. While I'm out and about. Cancelled. Cancelled. You need to kick him? She could kick me IRL for real. On God, respectfully, of course. Respectfully, of course. You know what? That's actually kind of bad, because I literally just did the whole, like, I kind of cringe a little bit when I make that whole, like, sell iron, get emeralds, fuck bitches joke. It's kind of cringe, dude, because I don't really like referring to women like that. But it's like, it's for the meme, right? But then immediately after, I said the woman's skin was lame, dude. Maybe I will get canceled, bro. Maybe I will get canceled. Crazy work. Crazy work. Oh, big stretch. Oh. You'll lead the cancellation party. Andrew Tate and Maxic. I'm actually happy that he got arrested. It's crazy how many people were like defending him and shit. Yo, Panda just joined? Let's go. Let's go. I'm still surprised we got TT5 before GTA 6. That's actually hilarious. That's actually hilarious. Yeah, you know, when we first started it, it was supposed to just, like, we kept calling it the official, unofficial TT5, because we weren't sure if we were going to, like, even keep it up longer than a month. I think at this point, chat, like, so many people have put so much work into it, and it's been so active. I think at any time of the day, at, like, bare minimum, there's 3 people on. Like, literally any time of the day. It's actually crazy, dude. And when I stream, sometimes we get up to like 12 or 13 players. You just join so you can steal from Test. Yo, let's go. What do you want to steal, bro? Oh, since I can't kick you IRL. Bruh. Bruh. I dropped my pickaxe right before I got kicked, too. I'm happy I noticed that. Alright, what do you want to steal? What do you want to steal, Panda? I got you. You won't even have to come here to steal it from me, bro. I'll give you all my dirt blocks. You can even have this 2 gunpowder, bro. You know what? I might even around and give you some pork. Here, take some pork, dude. Why not? You want to steal from steal my good looks first? That's why I have the camera off today, dude. That's why I have the camera off today, dude. Oh, that's funny. We're actually getting so much work done tonight, chat. Like, the rest of this is going to be really easy now. It's just mindless back and forth. 2 blocks at a time. Freaking gravel, dude. I hate gravel so much. We're going to pick up like 600 flints. If we ever need a flint and steel, I'm your guy. I'm the guy, dude. Oh my god, that's a huge gravel patch. Jesus Christ. Massive. That's massive. Test some good heads, sir. Massive. That's actually a funny emote. It's massive. It's massive. That's what she said. Chat, I'm lying. She never said that. Wait, what? Oh. Oh. ETV Slayer's head? Let's go. That is some good head, dude. That is some good head, dude. Yes, I joined TT5, got stone tools, and left, bruh. That's funny. I'm still happy that you joined, though, homie. I'm still happy that you joined. Alright. We got some work to do, chat. This chicken is finger licking. Alright. Panda, where you at? I need to do something to you. Jesus Christ. That's aggressive. That's aggressive. I got work in the AM. I just wanted to get myself set up to join, so I don't forget to join. Yo, I'm happy that you did that, homie. Happy that you did that. My name's Finger. What's up, Finger? I got some homemade bacon in my freezer. I think I'm gonna pull it out. Make some bacon this weekend. Or not this weekend, this week. I like making homemade bacon. Dude, you know what's rarer than my head? My Java head. These nuts. Jesus Christ. Your Java head. So were you on Java before TTV Slayer? I should take the bacon out of the freezer. That's not nice. What do you mean that's not nice, dude? Oh, like our bacon. Our bacon. No, I'm talking about the homemade bacon that I made. I like making homemade bacon. I get like a pork belly and I cure it with like the nitrate. I do like a nitrate cure with like salt and sugar. That cures for like 10 days or something like that. And then I have to let it dry out in the fridge uncovered for like another day. And then I smoke it for like probably like 8 hours. Then you let it cool and then you slice it and then you got bacon. If you think about it, our bacon is homemade. Technically, you're not wrong, dude. Bacon's parents did a great job, you know? You've eaten nitrates before? Yeah, pretty much everybody has, especially if you live in like North America. Like America especially. So much processed foods uses nitrates. Mainly like meats though, processed meats. It was lab grown? Wait, lab grown nitrates? So I use Preg powder #1. It's like a pink curing salt. You have to be very particular with how much you use, though. I do it based off of the meat's weight. Because if you consume too much nitrate in one sitting, it can literally kill you. So you kind of have to be careful. You kind of have to be careful, dude. I want nobody getting sick eating my bacon. Yo, who wants my Java head? I'll take it. I'll take it. It's almost 12:30. You're actually right. It's actually getting pretty late. I should probably call it soon-ish. Should probably call it soon-ish, guys. Oh, I got another emerald ore. When did I get another emerald ore? I don't even remember that. Alright, I'll log on. You can come murder me. Bet. Bet. Film after coffee is crazy. Oh, bacon. What will we do with you? What will we do with you, bacon? Oh, my girlfriend got some ice cream, dude. I'm taking a bite of this ice cream cone. So good. You want ice cream? You have to come to Canada, dude. You have to come all the way over to Canada, dude. Up all those blocks, dude. How alive do you want to remain? 1 out of 10? Jesus Christ, bacon. You have cookies, dude? I want cookies. I want cookies. I like cookies. I watched a Meat Canyon video earlier. It was Papa Meat. On like crumble cookies. And man, I've never actually tried crumble cookie. It's so expensive. There's another cookie place though nearby me called Craig's Cookies. And man, their cookies slap, dude. Also still very expensive. It's like $4 for a cookie or something. But they're so good, dude. So good. I may have come home from work with cookie and Pop-Tarts. Let's go, dude. Yo, I see you guys be having some wild Pop-Tart flavors in the States. I'm not gonna lie, that's like one of the things that I want to go to the States for, is to like just go to like Walmart. Yo, that was actually so rare, chat. That's gotta be a chunk border. This has gotta be a chunk border. No? Well, that wasn't even a chunk border. Emerald ores can spawn in a vein of 4? Test our 5.6 passed, and I didn't want to. And wait, our 5.6 passed, and you didn't say you loved me? What the? Oh, I'm sorry, bacon. I'm sorry, bacon. I still do love you. Do exclamation point TT5 Slayer. Give that a try instead. Wait, when did I go into spectator mode? What the hell? I figured that would have been on a chunk border, though. We got 4 emerald ore blocks side by side. Can they spawn in a vein? Gay! Alright, F3G. Bet. F3B. Bet. You're in Java now? Let's go. Yo, Slayer, that's a peculiar choice to make. Go from Java to Bedrock. Is there a specific reason why you're playing on Bedrock now? Is it, like, for better performance? Because that would be totally valid. That would be totally valid. For how long until my... Yep, that would be it. That would be it. Alright. Just so I can get the head real quick. I'm just gonna do a TP. I don't usually do this, but we're just gonna quickly hunt him down. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right, bet. Oh, Bacon was waiting. Bacon was waiting. Oh my god. Bacon was quick with it, dude. But I was quicker. Dude. Quicker than a Snickers. I was in Viz. Was I really in Viz? Maybe I just didn't load in for you because it was so fast. It happened so quick. Wait, my mini rendering is on. Why is it not showing me the thing? Or is it just not down here? Wait, no. What the hell? What happened to my shape, dude? Oh. Rude, rude. Wait, what? Oh, there he is. How much health do they get with iron armor or with leather armor? Jesus Christ! Is that zombie practically unkillable or what? What the hell was that? Yeah, I did TP to you, Gabby. I did. You got TTV Slayer's Java head now? Let's go. By the way, my PC's memory's at 94% usage right now. That's crazy work, dude. That's crazy work, dude. Think he had thorns? Oh, okay. I wasn't feeling the thorns because I was using my arrow. That's using cheats again. I know, right? Holy potato. Yeah, that is kind of crazy. 94% usage just to launch Minecraft. I'm at spawn, so nothing is really loaded in. I guess that does make sense. Guess that does make... Bacon got it too. Let's go. Let's go, dude. Love to see it. Killeth? Kith me? Goy! Got Slayer, I want your head. Slayer's got the best head around, you know? Come get it, I'm sitting at spawn. Gabby, if you want just to save Slayer's PC's life, you can TP over to Slayer, kill, and then TP back to me. That's what I did. I didn't want to make them leave their PC running for longer than they need to. It might explode at 94% usage for Minecraft. That's wild. She's like, bet. I'll be right back. What's KSP? Kerbal Space Program? That's the first thing that popped into my head. It actually is. That's hilarious. That's hilarious, dude. How the hell did I get that acronym, dude? Proud of myself. Give her the head because I wanted to hawk him down. Yo. No, Gabby. Yeah, no, Gabby killed too. I felt bad for Bacon. It's the point where my PC froze watching YouTube in browser. Yeah, that's crazy, dude. Your PC from 2008? Yo, Mr. Raymar over there in the YouTube chat. How's it going, homie? How's it going? Sorry the stream is so scuff on YouTube today. Normally I have my face cam up on half of the screen there. But, you know, my mental was kind of low today. I'm feeling kind of down. So I kind of decided that if I was going to stream today at all, I was going to do it without face cam. Tomorrow there will be face cam, though. If you subscribe and come back, you'll see, dude. You'll see. We're playing on an SMP right now, actually. This is my community SMP. It's been up for a little over a month now. We're digging out a giant cave to build a villager trading hall. We're gonna do a big villager trading hall in here. He's got a little bit more digging to do, dude. Alright, what am I over here for? To drop off my inventory. Oh. Connection lost. Cringe? Did the server do a restart? Did the server just restart? Did I miss the server restart message? Is that what just happened? One second. Let me check the thing. Yeah, the server did restart. Okay. That. Alright, we'll see if the voice mod works or not now. It's prepping spawn area right now. And the voice chat's still not working. Yeah, alright. I gotta remove the voice mod. We'll figure it out later. I don't know why it's still not working, guys. It's kind of cringe. Alright. Delete the voice mod from the server and I should properly set up. Let me see if I can read what it said. Like my third time trying to do it. This failed to bind failed to bind to address, and it gives an IP binding to wildcard IP instead. Failed to run voice chat at UDP port, and then it has a port number. Make sure no other application is running at that port. Voice chat server error. So I went into the config and I updated the port number in the config. I didn't update the IP. Let me download the config again while the server's restarting. Oh, it's already back up. It's already back up. I'm going to do that real quick, though, and see if there's an IP thing there, too. I didn't see it before. Based off of what I was reading online, though, you just need to change the port number for it to work. I don't understand the issue. Voice chat server properties. Open. Okay, so I do have the right port number in there. The server IP address to bind the voice chat to, leave blank to use the server IP property from the server properties config file. To bind wildcard IP address use, and then it just has an asterisk. So I see the bind address right here. So I think I just have to put the IP there. Let me try it real quick, guys, and then hopefully on the next restart it'll be good. You know, I'm going to do this off stream. I'm going to do this off stream, chat, so we get back to digging, dude. Let me just pull my YouTube chat back up real quick. Alright, we're back in game. Let's also staff chat for a second when you get a second. Alright, let me check it real quick. I'll look into that a little bit, Gabby. I'll look into that a little bit. All right. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Darn it, Slayer, I'll be there soon. That's funny. All right. Yes, we will get the voice mod working at some point, chat. Now that it's kind of like in my brain space, it'll get done. My brain space been going kind of burr, dude. I've been very forgetful lately. But now that it's kind of in there, dude, I should remember. All right, it's a race against time. Hopefully my PC won't freeze before you arrive. That's insane. That's crazy work, dude. That is crazy work, dude. We gotta go dump our inventory real quick after this line, too. That's why we were over there. I got distracted, dude. I am distraction. Feel like an action hero now. How long have I been live for, guys? Does it say? I don't have my Streamlabs open, so I don't know. Got 4 more emerald ores. That's awesome. They're nice decorating blocks because they're kind of rare, so they're nice to hold on to. 3 hours? I've been going 3 hours. Damn. Okay, we'll just do a little bit more, guys, because I really feel like I wanted to get like this done tonight and take the schematic and start actually work on making things look a little bit nicer and creative, and then bring the schematic over into survival, and then we can actually start like building the trading hall. It's gonna feel so nice when we actually start building this thing, dude. Dude, the chickens shall keep me safe. Dude, there's chickens everywhere on the server. It's crazy. It is crazy, dude. Oh, Bacon got it, dude. Bacon got it. Let's go. Let's go. Now, Slayer, you got work in the morning, don't you? Why don't you just pop a lurk and put your head down, dude? Get some rest. You're gonna regret it if you don't. You're gonna regret it if you don't. I know I certainly do when I do that. Bro, stop killing the chickens at spawn. Why do we need chickens at spawn, dog? I don't understand. I actually just wanted the chicken that time, Slayer. Wait, what? Oh, you don't. Oh, okay, that's not too bad then. That's not too bad then. See, I start work at 6 a.m. and I have about a 30-minute commute. I always say commute for some reason. I have like a 30-minute commute to work, and I start at 6 a.m. So I generally leave around like 5:15-ish. 5:20. I'm really pushing at 5:30. I have my alarm set for 4:30. Actually, not even anymore, though. I've been snoozing it so much till 5 a.m. that I just have it set for 5 a.m. now. So I just wake up at 5 a.m. It's kind of crazy, dude, because 1 week, well, now that I'm back on rotations, 1 week I'm staying up till 6 a.m. And then the next week, I have to wake up at 5 a.m. That was really hard. TTV Slayer 2768 was speared by Bacon Bro 2007 using this dude. That's crazy work, dude. That's crazy work, dude. Imagine getting speared by Bacon's this dude. School, you wake up at 4:45 a.m. So yeah, you know the struggle then, dude. You know the struggle then. You have an hour drive to work. That's crazy. An hour drive, dude. That would suck. That would suck, especially if you hit like traffic on the way home and then it takes like an hour and a half to get home. Bruh, that would be painful. That would be hella painful, not gonna lie. Target practice right now. That's funny. Alright, we're gonna do 1 or 2 more layers here, I think, chat. And then we'll probably get ready to call it. We have everything outlined, so if anybody wants to, like, continue or hop on when I end, they're more than welcome to. I think I just have to do a little bit of sealing here around the edge, but, I mean, I kind of got it already all lined up. Maybe I'll do that real quick, actually. Seal up this end real quick. We'll do another layer, and then we'll get ready to call it a night, guys. I'm getting kind of tired. But I am on afternoons next week at work, so I kind of need to get used to going to bed, or staying up late anyway. You know what makes a good sealant? What's that? What's that? These nuts. Wow, dude. That's so rude. How did you know Panda was gonna say that, huh? You just assuming, dude? TTV Slayer was slain, was speared. With this dude. For school, I go to bed at like 1 a.m. Oh, yeah, that's crazy work, dude. You need more sleep than that, homie. Like one night here and there, you and that ain't so bad. You get hit with like 4 nights back to back of like 3 hours of sleep, it really starts to wear you down, you know? Alright, what am I doing here, dude? Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, dude. There we go. Yeah, that's right. Three hours and 45 minutes is a decent sleep for us. Lunch break, yo, Piper. How's it going, homie? Welcome on in, dude. How's work so far today, Piper? Anything interesting happened, dude? Or is it just another old day, dude? It's pretty late over here. I'm not gonna lie. I probably shouldn't be live still, dude. But I'm kind of happy that we're getting a lot of this work done. I'm happy I decided to stream today still, guys. I almost didn't, dude. I'm feeling pretty down today. I'm gonna be completely honest. 1 to 3 days max of 3 hours 45 minutes of sleep. Yeah, I think that's okay. Like if you do a few nights of that, it's not too bad, dude. After like 3 or 4 days though, it catches up to you, dude. And then your brain just doesn't like cognitively process things as well. That isn't even like a question, dude. That's just like, I don't know, biology or whatever. I don't know what you'd call it, but it's just like an actual fact, dude. You can't just be like, oh, I'm just built different. I only need to sleep 3 hours a night every night. I mean, I bet there are some people like that, but I don't know, dude. I don't know. Don't worry, Test. Even if you don't stream, I'm watching. Jesus Christ, Bacon. My brain don't process stuff to begin with, so we chill. Bruh. You guys are wild, dude. Realest shit ever. That's crazy, dude. That's crazy. Built differently, but built incorrectly. There's an actual genetic condition where people only need 4 hours. So yeah, that's what I was kind of referring to when I said, yeah, I'm sure there's some people still. Because I've heard of that. And that's insane, dude. Apparently it's like super, super rare, though. I wish I had it, oh my god. And yet, my school thinks I should do AP pre-calc at 7 a.m. Calc is slang for calculator, if you didn't know. You didn't know, chat. Calc is slang for calculator, you know? If I get more than 6 hours, if I get more than 6 hours of sleep, I'm so tired all day. That's not good, dude. That's not good, Gabby. Talk about sleeping, dude. I'm getting sleepy. I'm currently running off being awake for 85 hours, and I'm all good right now. That's insane, Bacon. That's actually insane, though. But you have, like, legit insomnia. You said you were diagnosed at, like, a pretty early age, right? Calc is slang for this, dude. Bro. You're something else, dude. You are something else, dude. Oh, my goodness. Oh my goodness. My body is used to little sleep because of baby. Yeah, you know what? That actually makes total sense. That makes total sense for sure. I guess I'm yawning now. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, guys. Hyfro's sitting there and it's literally his lunch break and he's listening to me yawn. Yep, and no meds. Oof, yeah, no, that definitely ain't too good, dude. That definitely ain't too good. I hope you're able to get some rest, though, Bacon. When you do finally sleep after not sleeping for that amount of time, Bacon, do you, like, at least get, like, a little bit longer of a sleep? Like, does your body go into, like, rest mode? Like, hey, I need to catch up a bit? Or you just sleep, like, a few hours and you're like, alright, I'm ready to go again? What's up, Bacon? Can't fall back asleep fast if I'm woken up. Yeah, that makes total sense. Oh, yo, is that Panda? Is that Panda, dude? Well, saw, dude. Me, Yoinks Foods. I put some in the double chest over by, like, my shulker, the one that's off to the right-hand corner. I can give you a few for now, though. I'll give you half of what I got on me. Yo, Panda? You want me to show you to, the little, like, makeshift villager trader that we have? Yo, Bacon. Chill. Chill, dog. Good thing I gave you that food earlier. You know what, chat? Show you the way? Alright, bet. Let's do that. I will speed things up for you a little bit, and because I'm logging off now anyway, I'll give you my pick. And when, I'll just make a new pick before I stream tomorrow. Love how we're taking this thing down in like layers, so it's almost like a big staircase. Dang, I wish I could sleep for a day in between school during the weeks. During the weekend, slept 21 hours straight. You know what? I remember one time I took like a crazy amount of edibles, and then I passed out like 20 hours straight, bro. It was insane. It was insane. All right, hop on. But you're gonna take your own boat? Wow, dude. I guess I just stink, eh? I guess I just stink, eh? Yeah, dude, I slept like 20 hours straight, dude. I took like so many edibles. And then I didn't feel like normal or sober for like probably like a week or two after. This was like one of the times like where I quit for a while and I was still dabbling here and there. So like every time I did it, I would get like super fucked up. And yeah, so I didn't really have any tolerance. I decided, you know what? I'm just going to take like 500, 600 milligrams, dude. Actually, I didn't even know how much I was taking. It was like in like liquid form, but he had like it was like a syrup, and he just like filled up my cup, dude. I was like, all right, why not, dude? Why not? Let's do it. All right, where is it? It's right here. I got zoinked and slept for about 2.5 days. You did it without any drugs. Yeah, that makes sense. Or not makes sense, but that's insane. That's actually insane. I got zoinked and slept for about 2.5 days. Not like asleep for the whole time, but when I woke up, it was like for water and then right back to sleep. That's actually insane. That's a legendary sleep though. But I bet your body totally needed it. Your body probably totally needed it. When I had my oral surgery back in February, slept for 17 hours. I guess that makes sense right after a surgery, your body being like, oh, hey, I need rest. Hey, Panda, grab yourself some iron from here. Right here is the iron farm. You can grab some iron from there. We haven't built a chunk loader here yet. We've been kind of lazy. Thunder is now said to AFK for eternity. You know, I'm going to put a bot here anyway. Player... name a name. Anybody name a name, any name. Any Minecraft name you can think of, dude. Jeff, alright. Let's do Jeff the Killer. Oh, gotta type spawn. It's a lame skin for Jeff the Killer, dude. Kinda cringe. Alright. Just so there's other, more iron for other players. Yo, Snipe, welcome back, welcome back. But yes, obviously, Panda, I don't gotta explain to you. You know the gist of it. There's not, like, a lot of villagers here, but there's enough to get you started, at least. I'm gonna give you my pickaxe, though. I'm gonna give you my pickaxe right here. Oops. And I'll just make myself a new one. No, you're good, homie. You're good. I don't mind. I can just make a new one. It'll take me 2 seconds. You sure? I don't mind. I really don't. There we go. It won't take long at all. Perfect. I have a stone pick. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, somebody gave me a bunch of Efficiency 5 books earlier, so it'll be a lot faster for me to do it than you. Because if not, you'd have to buy 2 pickaxes and then enchant them to Efficiency 4 at the enchantment table and yada, yada, yada. You never played Minecraft before? Honestly, though, I don't think I've seen you on much, but you know your shit, though. You definitely do. Guys, can I get a bond spawned in for a minute? Yeah, where do you want it, Super Cats? Do you want it in a specific area? Because you can also use the unplugged command. That should work. What's a Minecraft? I don't even know, dude. Bring them to my place. Yours is a community hall. So wait, you do have... Yo. Yeah. Snipe, where is it at? Let me take him there instead. That should be a lot better. You can still take some iron with you, though, Panda. Want to just give the coords for it? Because I've just been showing players to this area because I wasn't sure, 1, for where your area is, and for 2, if you're okay with other players using it. Want to bot in my current location. Want to stay logged in for now. Alright, bet. I'm just gonna TP over to Supercats for now and do that. Exact location right here. Let's do player Ligma spawn. Yo. Look, he's surprised my PC hasn't froze yet. It hasn't. You're still gaming. Wait, what? Like redstone to get out? I don't want to break anything. I'm just gonna. Oops. There we go. It should have wood edges. Go to spawn and follow the end of mushroom trails. Yo, this base is gonna be sick, bro. What the hell? Yo. Supercast is just out here gaming, dude. That's just TP to somebody. Yeah, I did. I did, just so I can spawn in a bot for them. I consider that like an op thing. Why not? All right. Let's see if we can locate Snipes area. Wood edges. Is this it? No, that's Luke's tower. Okay, I gotta follow mushrooms. Apparently, was it mushrooms? Follow the end of mushroom trail. Let's go to spawn area. Maybe we'll see it from there. Wait, no, spawn's not that way, is it? Spawn's this way. Oh no, I'm out of rockets too. It's crazy cringe. Crazy cringe. Oh, right here, right here. Panda already found it. Let's go, dude. That's TB in the middle of the Pacific Ocean, dude. The Pacific Ocean? Alright, bet. Snipe's such a good builder, man. Alright, so I'm just gonna free camera around and see if it's all right here. Let's go, dude. Yeah, you'll get geared up way faster here. If you need to grab some iron back from that the first place that we were at, help yourself. Help yourself. Yo, let's go. We can get stonked up way easier now, dude. That's sick, dude. That's sick. Alright, chat. Every trader is there. Let's go, dude. That's actually sick. I'm gonna totally use this too. Until we get the main hall up. Nice, nice. So I can bring other players here too. Is this an iron farm? Yo, it is. It looks very similar to Smeagol's. Wait, did you take a schematic of Smeagol's? It looks so similar. Is it the same or am I tripping? It was? Okay. Dude, no, Snipes just living his best life learning Lightmatica, dude. I actually love it, dude. That's great. I did so much shit like that, too, when I first started using Lightmatica. Too bored to make? Yeah, no, that's okay. That's okay. No harm in it. No harm in it. I had a question I wanted to ask. Do you only raid Minecraft players? I mean, we prefer raiding Minecraft, because, so, like, the goal with the raid is to, also, your iron farm might be broken. This guy made it out somehow. He made it out somehow. He maybe, I don't know how that would have happened, to be honest. Alright, I should start working again now. Yes, so yeah, we the goal for the raid is to have as many of you guys stick around as possible. And I think it's just like the safest bet for to say like, oh, you guys are like more people in chat would be into Minecraft than they would be into another game. Maybe. So that's usually the thought process there. Alright, let's see who we can raid though, chat. If I don't have anybody, I'll gladly take a suggestion though, homie. Alright, back Twitch. Alright, good to know, because when I get back on stream, I'll shamelessly be plugging myself. When you're asking for a person to raid. And I multi-stream low-key. Yo, no, of course, Bacon. Of course, dude. I think supporting somebody in the community takes precedent over it being a Minecraft stream, to be honest with you. Alright, do we have anybody playing Minecraft? Just good old Doug, dude? Just good old Doug? Oh yeah, he's gaming too, dude. That's a sick perimeter he's got going on. If you want the best base boots, they're on the 3rd floor. It's the villager in front of you. Yo, let's go. I would say me, when I tried just now, my Wi-Fi crashed within 15 minutes. RIP, dude. RIP. Okay, chat, y'all better, like seeing 2K. Hell no. Is that what you're going to be playing, Bacon? That's actually sick. I'd be down to watch a little bit of that. Alright, yeah, we're going to be rating Doug, guys. We're going to be rating Doug, dude. We fuck with Doug, dude. We fuck with Doug, dude. Alright. Get back over to my own chat, dude. Alright, chat, you know what time it is, but in case you guys are new around here, what we do at the end of every single stream is what we call a test raid. That means we're going to find another member of the Twitch community and... Wait, what? Oh, wait, no, okay, never mind. I thought it was going to raid over, like, right away. The bar was going down super fast. Yeah, sorry. But yeah, the goal is to show as much support as we can. If you guys have the time, make sure you lurk around a while. If you guys like the content, make sure you drop a follow. Today, we're going to be rating Doug OT. We call him Doug OT because he's putting in that overtime, dude. He's like an insane grinder, dude. This man used to hold the record for, I believe, the most stone or netherrack ever mined. He's just out here hand digging perimeters left, right, and center. Absolute giga Chad. Make sure you go show some love, guys. Also wanted to thank you guys for hanging out with me here tonight. I know we kept the energy a little bit lower. But no, I appreciate you guys still being here for it, even though I'm not my usual self. I do appreciate it. We will be live again tomorrow. Not sure what time, but we'll kind of figure that out. !Discord if you're not already there. Best place to get a notification for when I go live or when I decide to go burr. But either way, guys, yeah, we'll see you tomorrow. Have a good one, everybody. Take it easy. Bye now.
For the alert, LaRoupe. I'm doing great. How about you, Tess? How's your stream? Mining stone, nice. Yeah, I'm hearing the server building the walls of this perimeter here. It's a witch farm perimeter. What's that machine? This was a dispenser with TNT to explode the deep slate. But we already used that, we just need to destroy this later. Have a good night, Tessie. Thank you again for the raid.